Really, Justin? Hello,
Bada boom,
everybody. We're
bada bing.
here. Oh my goodness. You. Oh my god, Justin.
I'm so sorry. I didn't.
So this is how today's gonna go. Yay!
I'm so
Huzzah! Take a drink, cause that's all I can do. There's no alcohol in there. That's sad. Okay. Anyways, we are gonna get started with tonight's going. So tonight we have Dragon, Brack, Golden, Justin, and Raz. Sparta is unable to make it again due to life. But yeah, so we're here. Y'all want to say hi?
Hello. I mean,
Hello?
y'all already heard me. Like twice.
Hello. Good evening, good morning, good whatever it is for you.
Oh, by the way, Brack would say hi, but he is currently not at his chair.
Of course he's not.
Hello.
Yeah, so recap.
We almost died.
Yeah.
One did that.
That one doesn't matter.
Yeah, that one doesn't
It was-
matter.
It was gonna die here shortly after, anyways.
I mean, a couple of javelins would have sufficed.
No, don't worry. Oh right, we got to discuss how we're handling the body.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should at least do a proper burial. Yes, she was a pain in the ass, but she at least deserves a proper burial. After we burn her body and scatter her ashes over the plain.
I was trying to do a recap still. Y'all completely
Let a recap. Let the man recap.
Yeah, so they won the fight barely. The last fight, I mean, it was close.
Well, I mean, when you get a magic nuke thrown on you.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, so they barely won the fight, lost a player, fully lost a player, which is gonna be interesting. But anyways, so yeah, they had to figure out what to do with the body. Y'all still have the wolves.
Woof woof.
I like how my dog barks at that.
She
Yeah.
is part husky, so she's pretty close.
Yeah.
Ooh, huskies. I'm gonna
Yep.
steal your dog now.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I will kill a bitch to save her life.
Bruh.
Nice
I
not to meet your
will
dog.
literally I will steal your dog and move to Japan, and you will never find me.
Dude, if you take a dog to Japan, it's this size. It's more likely to be eaten than it is to be kept as a pet.
Not really. You'd be surprised. That's China you're thinking of.
No, that's Japan
They
as
have
well.
no. They have Samoyeds, which are the same size as huskies, and the Shiba Inus as well.
It would also
So-
take
Yeah,
a
but
long
most people
process
there
actually.
don't like dogs.
It would take a long process because of the extensive vaccination exam. And it takes about 6 months to get approved.
Yep.
Also,
That
besides
too.
the point at this point, because I was actually skipping it, I was eating ice cream.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
Let's continue.
I have ice cream. I am happy.
I have cake.
Yum. Okay. I
Oh,
don't
by
really
the way-
remember
I
all the
has
things that happened.
nothing. I'm sad.
Friday was Brack's birthday.
You're evil. I blame you for
did,
this.
You did that to me on my birthday. It's payback.
I did nothing to you on your birthday. Mom asked.
You told Shiro.
Why is that?
Shut your mouth.
Anyways, happy birthday, Brack. We're not going to
Hey.
sing it because apparently you don't want that.
No, please, let's do.
You're a
No,
No.
I'm not singing on stream.
I'm not singing.
I appreciate all of you. Back to the game.
And I'm only doing it because I want to be lazy right now. But anyways,
Oh.
so it is now the next day. You are all waking up. It's about, we're gonna say 9:30. Y'all got a really nice long rest. Y'all are all fully recovered, fully rested, spells, all the regular daily stuff as well. But you are all free to do what you want in the town. You have technically 2 days until your next fight, just because of the other group and them having to capture everything for the last fight.
Oh boy.
So
Ew.
the day is yours.
Strawberry was nasty. Hey.
I disappear because I'm going to go take care of some other business, primarily the body.
I'll go with you.
No, I said I'm disappearing. You're not gonna find me.
You're gonna disappear while carrying a body?
No, I'm going
Well,
to go deal with the
possible.
body.
I mean, you carrying a small female body is kind of concerning.
Got a
I never
black
said I was
duffel
carrying
bag.
it.
It's okay.
Stuff it in a bag.
Lights the bag on fire. Throw some rat feces on top.
No, we're just gonna burn you, scatter your ashes, and then have a proper burial for the
Mm-mm.
tree.
I think I want to go to the alchemist.
Go enjoy. I'm going to go go deal with some people and see about having a body sold or something. Don't ask why or to whom.
Nope.
We'll have to
I'd
do
buy
rolls
my
after
own.
stream on that one.
Ooh.
Can I buy my own body?
You're dead.
No, his new.
My new character. Can I buy my own body?
What the hell?
I mean, body parts.
I'm gonna say
and-
no. There's no selling the bodies. Period.
Damn.
Black market. Immediately goes to the black market.
I
Fuck
mean,
that, it's
no.
there.
The DM is saying no to selling bodies.
Aw.
Damn. I was gonna buy it too. Cut it in half.
Make it a magician. Right.
Yes.
Take it to a taxidermist.
You're lies.
We never
Oh.
said we were decent people. Come on now.
I can hear
Anyways,
the disappointment.
The disappointment in that, anyways.
moving on, because there will be no buying and selling of bodies.
Aw.
Golden is Satone is apparently trying to self out and just go do his own shit.
Pretty much.
And yeah,
Would you like me to make a stealth roll?
yes.
Please fail, please fail, please fail. And everyone looks at him like a fish.
And roll a 20.
Nat 20 or total of 20?
Nat 20.
You see a flapping fish.
You blink and he's gone.
Ah.
Yeah, you'll
Well,
wake up,
with
come
that,
down.
it's plus
Sun's
8.
nowhere to be
So.
seen.
Okay.
Everybody's leaving.
I'm fine with that.
So what are the rest of y'all doing?
Potions. I want to go buy potions. So I would go to the alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
I was
No,
going
you
to
go to the baker.
I'm gonna go to the. I will go to the baker and ask for a fucking potion.
Do it.
Okay, I go to the baker and ask for a potion.
But I was-
that is what I'm set on right now.
The main bakery is owned by... I actually don't remember the name of it.
going to go to
It is
Yeah.
owned by Vex, Keyleth, Pike, and Tyrion Darrington.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the alchemist then, because
Yeah, they
I'm
started
going
their own
along with
bakery
him.
here.
yeah, I'll just go to the alchemist with Dragon.
to the alchemist.
Okay.
Because, walking into the bakery owned by Vex and asking for a potion is not gonna go over well.
That would
Actually,
be
it depends
funny
on
as
what she
shit.
has on her.
I want to see that roll. I want to see that get played out. That would be funny as fuck.
Nope, not happening.
Because she would also upcharge you because she's a... She, no, she... Yeah. She's...
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
She's very
I'm just gonna go to
controlling
the
about
alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing happened after they mentioned Ziggurat, right? This.
Shh.
They
we
will
can
let
figure-
go for now.
Yeah, Dum Dum over there had to ask. By the way, you still get hit for that one eventually.
Eventually.
Okay, you two go to the alchemist.
What kind of potions does she have on hand? Or he?
He...
Forgot that was a he. What kind of potions does he have on hand? Like,
So you're gonna go ask him?
yes.
You walk up, ask your question. He goes, "What kind of potions?"
Health potions.
He turns around, walks into another room. About 30 seconds into him being in that room, you hear something fall, crash, and break. And you hear a squeal like a little girl, as you then hear another crash. He walks out as if nothing happens.
What was that?
He looks into the room he was just in. A mouse.
That did not sound like a mouse.
It was a mouse.
The size of a human.
No, a mouse. It's dead. Now. He keeps looking back into the room, at the floor.
That was the health potions, was it not?
Some of them.
What do you have remaining?
Actually, let me go pull up what kind of health potions there are.
I'm just going to look around the shop to see if there's anything else of interest.
Don't break anything.
Don't intend to.
Well, at this point in time, I currently have potions of healing and potions of greater healing.
And how many do you have?
6 of the regular healing, 3 greater healing.
How much for each?
Actually, good question. Why is he not giving it to me here?
Okay. Excuse me.
Mm. Doo-doo-doo. Where the fuck is this? Okay, it's under here. Now I gotta find it.
You said the second one was just a normal healing potion? Or a lesser healing
He
potion?
has regular healing potions and then greater healing potions.
Okay.
Of course, it's wanting to be a little bitch right now and not show me. Let me go pull it up.
Can I look around to see if anything catches my eye?
Sure.
You see a squirrel on a stick.
Give me an investigation check.
Key. That's an 18. I rolled a 19 minus 1.
Good job. Negative sets are always fun-ish.
Yeah.
Not really. Okay, why is it now not showing me a price for these?
If I'm not mistaken, it's 50 per standard healing potion.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the greater healing right now. Specifically.
Pretty sure it's because they're wondrous items.
See how brain work.
Okay, so what are we doing right now?
I am looking up the cost of a potion. But for Dragon, what you'll see is lots of plants hanging around the shop. There's not really much to sell that he has out. Because most of the stuff he has to go get.
Okay.
But you see a full set of alchemy gear. All that kind of shit. And Okay.
Are you still looking at the price of potion?
Yep. It's kind of pissing me off that I can't find it anywhere.
What are you looking for, Reed?
The cost of the potion.
The which one? The greater
The greater.
standard?
Yep.
The greater healing
Greater.
potion? Let me go to D.
I'm on D&D Beyond.
I know.
Everything is only giving me the amount of dice, not the cost.
Yeah, that's fun. Sounds fun.
Alright. Equipment. Manage equipment.
How much was it for the standards?
Right, a potion of healing is 50 each.
You said greater?
Yes.
It does not have a cost listed on the site either. Damn.
Because it's a, I'm pretty sure it's because it's a Wanderous item.
They usually have items. They usually have items priced. The books do, at least.
You guys can make something up.
1 second.
Okay, regular potion
Here.
of healing cost
50
gold.
gold, potion of greater healing, 100 gold, potion of superior healing is 500 gold, potion of supreme healing is 1,000 gold.
You were cutting out horribly for me. What?
50 for standard, 100 for greater, 500 for superior, 1,350 for supreme.
Okay. We'll go with that then.
Or if you want to do it by Xanathar's recommendations, a potion of greater healing 1d6 times 50, potion of superior healing 2d10 times 500, and a potion of supreme healing is 1d4 plus 1 times 5,000. Either one of those.
50 and 100. Just simpler.
Well, damn.
Basically, it just doubles as it goes up the fucking.
Well, the next one is 500.
And the next one's 1350. So it's because the amount of healing they do goes up exponentially, though.
Yep.
Because a supreme healing is 10d4 plus 20. Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8.
Did we divvy up the gold from last game?
I'm pretty sure we put it all in the party fund.
Yeah, I took a little bit of it, like I have been.
But that's nothing.
He took what, 10, 20 gold?
I don't fucking
Right around
remember.
there. Doesn't really matter at that point.
Compared to the total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the party fund has 546 gold.
The party fund has a total of over 600 gold.
Oh yeah, but it's 300 gold for the 3 greater. And 50 apiece for the 6 remaining.
So it's 600 gold for all of the
Basically.
potions.
That's basically the entire party fund just to get the 3 or the potions. That would basically be a. Do we want to spend that? That's basically an out of game question to everybody.
Is there any temple or clerics area in the town?
Yeah, but they don't usually make potions all the time.
That's not my question. Do they have scrolls?
They might, but not many.
Okay, what is the cost of a just, scroll of cure light, scroll of cure?
They're actually more expensive if I remember correctly.
All right, how about a wand of cure light wound?
That's not a thing, first of all.
Damn
Yeah,
it!
it is.
Not in 5th edition. There's no cure light. Well, there is, but the wand. It's not that. It's not called that. Is what I mean.
I think it's a wand of healing, if I remember right. Let me look.
I think that's what it is. Something like that.
Okay.
Hold up. What? Scrolls, wands.
If we do well in the fight, we'll probably make back the.
Well, yeah,
well,
we'll probably,
probably
make back
won't do
not
as
all of
well
it,
as we did.
but we'll make back enough money to at least cover the cost. But it's still a party question of do we spend the party fund to get the potions or do
So
we...
a spell scroll for a first level spell costs 100, or what is it? 75 gold? Yeah, 75. So cure wounds is a first level spell, so it'd be 75 gold per cure wounds spell. Now cure wounds doesn't do as well.
It's, what is it, like
A
2d?
D8
Cure
plus
wounds is 1d8 plus
spellcaster modifier.
spellcaster or whatever,
Yeah.
so it'd be a +5
Can
to
you
the
send
with
me
spell
that?
scroll. I've got it pulled up in D&D Beyond. It's under spell scroll. View details
But
page.
the standard potion of healing does basically that.
It's under the basic rules page 200. Read. Where did the? Okay, I had cost up for it. Where'd it go?
Go back.
But yeah, the standard healing potion does 2d4 plus 2, so
Versus 1d8 plus 5. So
Yeah.
cure.
I mean I can cast Cure Wounds 3 times if I want to.
There's a lot of us.
Technically 4.
Well, there's a lot of us that have healing spells, but that's not the thing. That is a last
Yeah.
resort. That shouldn't be your first go-to.
No, potions should always be your last resort.
Because they're 1 in
Yeah. So common scrolls are 50 to 100 gold. Uncommon are 100, 500 according to the D&D forums. 5th edition. Very rare 500 to 5,000. Very rare 5,000 to 50,000. Legendary or 50,000 plus. Cantrip, your first spells are considered common. 2 or 2nd, 3rd is uncommon. 4th, 5th is rare. 6th, 8th is very rare, and 9th legendary. Or essentially cost is equal to 10 times 2.6 to the power of whatever level the spell is.
Okay, so it has to be a staff of healing because there's no wand. But
How
there
much
is a
is
staff of healing.
that?
Oh,
Which is probably out of our budget by like a long shot,
yeah.
and probably be in plus mind right because of our current level.
No, that's not necessarily 100% true. And
Staff of
cost,
Healing, it is a rare staff. It is going to be, and it has to be equipped by a bard, cleric, or druid.
Well, we have a bard.
A cleric.
You don't
Do we have a cleric? We
Not
don't have a
yet.
cleric. We only have a bard.
We have a. We thought we had a druid then.
No, we don't.
Nope.
Nope.
The only one of those we have is a bard, and I'm the bard.
I'm thinking of the wrong campaign then.
Yes, you are.
Because I'm the druid in Brax.
And we have
Too many fucking campaigns.
yeah, we have a bard. We don't have a bard. We have a cleric and a druid in the other. Zolo was originally gonna be our cleric.
But due to life, he's not able to play. Yeah, no, the Staff of Healing is going to be very expensive because it can do up to mass cure wounds.
Yeah, that would be extremely expensive.
Yeah.
I'm effectively a
Rares are considered
second
over
class
5,000 gold. Yeah, rares are 5,000 gold plus.
Oh yeah, I get that. I was looking to see if I could find the damn thing.
So, are we buying the potions?
Are we buying the potions or are we buying a scroll?
That depends on if Reed has any scrolls for us. Means it would be considered a common scroll because it's only a first level spell. So at most, you're looking at a gold scroll. Here.
So basically, just buy the potions.
It's cheaper to go potions.
Yeah.
But don't
No.
forget, bartering is a thing in game.
Well, yeah, but
Which one of us has the higher charisma?
He doesn't. He isn't there yet.
no.
Mm,
That would be a me thing.
that would be the bard thing to do.
I have a +5 in charisma.
I have a +5 in charisma too.
How do you?
Yes, but don't you have like, what are your stats?
They don't have
Mike.
to tell you.
Okay, okay.
That is
For
up to them.
barter.
+7.
And a lot of people don't
Yeah.
usually tell that.
Mine's a. Yours is only a plus. It's a charisma modifier. It's a saving throw of +5 for yours. And barter is what? Persuasion.
I have a +7 in persuasion.
I have the same.
It really depends on how you're trying to convince them to go lower.
I'm going to avoid intimidation, but I could go that way.
Intimidation. I'll just vomit all over your shop.
Oh, no, over
Just
your shop.
remember, this is the guy who made the potion that went boom.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Like I said, I'll just vomit all over your shop. Because I was there when they bought that potion. So my animosity towards the shopkeeper's a little high right now.
He warned you it could be dangerous. It's not his fault. It is y'all's for using it that way.
No, that's 100% my fault. The shopkeeper should be taking no fault on that, but he's going to get blamed anyway because people.
Yes, he is going to get blamed anyway because the dragon cares not.
The dragon cares not.
He made the potion, and the one that died threw it, so therefore he is still at fault.
I'm gonna
The one
ask
that
him.
died through it because of the.
I'm going to continue with your thought. I'm gonna ask him, does he have any fertilizer?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I have someone else doing this for me now. This is great.
He just stares at you with a blank face.
No.
No.
I do alchemy, not farming.
Is there any
I was
farms
just-
Is there any farms nearby?
You're in a fucking village. Yes. Outside of the
sure
village, there's
Could be some
farms.
farms. I mean, I hope there's farms.
Do cows exist in the D&D universe?
Do what?
Yes.
Cows
There's a
exist.
naked version?
Yes, cows exist. The whole fucking episode was about flying cows in Critical Role.
How would I
What?
know that?
They were trying to capture this big creature that was killing cattle of this one small village, and so they used disguise self to. They used some spell that made them all look. They all turned into cows. And so one of them, so a cow got taken. So they were also looking like cows, flying after the thing that was flying away. So you have a shit ton of cows flying through the night after some big ass bird. That's carrying another cow.
That That would kind of creep me out if I was a fucking farmer. Just see your cows flying after
Yeah, and
what's
it's like
stealing
it's
your
like
cows.
midnight or
Get away.
so as well.
Well, you don't see that very often.
Right.
I'm gonna go to the inn.
I could use a drink after that.
Right.
Do I look like a farmer to you?
You continue with the comment, but that was the perfect thing. Because you had said there were potted plants, and I was hey.
No, I said hanging plants, plants that are drying and stuff he uses in his alchemy.
Ah,
Potted plants, yes.
there are hanging. Da-da-dum. So about the potions.
Are you gonna buy potions or not?
How? Yes, I want some of your potions.
You want how many?
Some is not an answer.
And
I
he's
would
also
like.
cutting out.
I would like 3 of your healing potions.
That would be
Just
150.
your regular.
I'll just remove party fund, have healing potions.
Okay. Wait, how many people are there in the party? 5?
Somewhere in there.
There are 6 people in the total party.
3 of us already have healing spells.
Well, I
those.
know, but that's still the. It's better to have potions just to be safe.
Well, yeah, but if you give the potions to the ones that don't have healing spells, and you deal with the ones that have healing spells to have their own healing spells, so they don't really need a number of potions.
No, that's true.
You might, you get like 1 greater healing potion and give it to whoever your dedicated healer is to pick people back up and back on the feet.
Who
Okay,
will
yeah.
be the dedicated healer?
I vote the bard becomes the dedicated healer because I have 4 different control spells that all do healing related jobs.
Okay, so then
Okay.
2 regular potions and 1 greater potion then.
That would
It's
be
gonna
200.
be 300.
Oh, it'd
You
just
said
be
200? Perfect. Wait,
Yeah, it's just 200 because
said
it's 2
two-
regular and 1 greater.
250s and 100. So it's 200, 200 gold.
we're gonna do 250 because we're gonna get 3 regulars and 1 greater.
Okay,
Okay.
that works.
250. And he puts potions on the counter. Hand out waiting for the money.
Okay, we hand him 250 gold. We now have 293 gold plus 1,413 silver and a pound of humiliation vegetables.
Yes, the humiliation vegetables will be eaten.
No, they're run, if I'm not mistaken.
They're humiliation
I'm a
vegetables.
dragon. I'll eat them if I'm
So once you
absolutely.
hand him the money, you see him throw half of it behind his shoulder just on the ground, and the other goes under the counter.
What the hell was that for?
Right?
And you watch as the gold that's behind him is eaten away. by
That's
plants.
terrible.
That is.
That
Bit
is
scary.
interesting.
Really?
How much for the plant?
I'm going.
What plant? He looks around.
The plant eats your coins.
You can't have my son.
Now I have more questions.
Your son
And-
is a plant.
As you start saying that, there is a bright flash. And then, shit, what was he? What is it? I don't actually remember what the guy was. The elf or human? He was elf. You see a little, you see a male elf child behind him, holding the gold now.
I thought he was a plant.
This is my
How-
son. He's a druid.
I'm leaving that to him. I'm standing
I
there,
am
but
so confused. I'm going to leave now.
All you hear in the background is waddle, 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 waddle.
Oh god, no. I take the potions off the counter, put them in my pack, and I just leave the alchemist as quickly as possible.
I
'Cause
like
I
how
do not
y'all are
wanna know
forgetting
how-
to talk to him about the deal, but okay.
What deal?
They-
Oh, the
That was the original reason I was there.
Well, before I leave, I. What's the deal for the explosion?
Yeah, I already paid him for it. Literally, we just need the recipe.
I look at him
No,
and I.
you haven't paid. You said we will pay once we return.
Okay,
with
then
results.
we give him the 100 gold. That was all it was.
So
He gets 1,000 silver. There.
I look at him and I say, now, to finish out our deal from earlier about the explosive potion recipe, here's your 100 gold.
What happened with it?
It exploded in the arena and almost killed all of us.
Huh. He turns around, grabs some paper and a pencil-looking thing, and starts writing notes. So, give me more description.
Tell him nothing.
I just stare at him blankly.
You want the recipe, right?
He already gave me the recipe. That was part of
No.
the advance payment.
He wanted to know what
exploded.
happened, so he can know what happened, so he actually decides to give you the recipe or not. He only gave you the potion.
That's when I finally meander in there and see them talking about it.
Ah, my friend. Explain. Explosion.
I pull out my dagger to start playing it, just kind of trimming my fingernails with it. So about that explosive, I go into full detail on what it did, and then I glare at him. If I ever find it being used by anyone but me,
Or us.
no, but me,
Us.
you can guarantee there will be consequences.
As you threaten him, he snaps his fingers and you are gone. You are outside of the city.
That was a bad choice.
You're messing with a family of druids.
We were also elves. So.
I'm
That's
not
a
worried
bit
about it. And
It's okay. Just vomit on the shop.
Vomit.
Right?
I explained what the potion did, and I told him if it's used by anyone but me, there will be consequences.
That wasn't part
I
of the
almost
original
died.
deal.
I know, I don't care.
Wasn't the one who made the original deal is technically dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
So technically,
The deal would be technically null and void.
So he doesn't have to give you the...
I wasn't
Nor do
asking
we
for
have
the
to
potion.
technically pay him.
And see, the only one who's gone, by the way, is the town. He doesn't deal with threats. He's
know that.
he's like, nope, I'm not dealing with that shit. Bye.
Go away. Shoot you. I still
No
don't want
harm
that recipe,
done.
though.
You were literally at the front gate of the town.
About that
So
recipe.
obviously the
Self-serve.
guards are now freaking the fuck out that I'm outside the city.
Nope.
They're like, oh, it must be Vex again.
Behind Satone, you just hear waddle, waddle,
It's either Vex,
waddle.
Cassandra, Vera, or the Alchemist. They just look at
There are
you,
very strong people in this town.
and the guard just go, "Who was it?"
Does it matter to you?
No,
Shut
just
the
wanted to
fuck
know.
Good.
Are you being kicked out? Do you have to have that answer?
Was I kicked out? No. However, there will be some consequences later. Not of your concerns, though.
Except that is because we're guards of the town.
You hate.
You got
Then again, do you realize I have my reasons for being in the city? I am here to prevent consequences, not to create them.
But you're threatening
There will be
the city.
consequences. No, not the city.
Anybody within the city limits?
Not per
Yeah, we-
se.
They'll be
Do they
transported
live
out.
here?
Is there a reason to believe that they live here? Or on another plane?
Because there are only 4 people who can kick you out, and if you're threatening any of those 4,
You don't have to.
I never said their lives were at threat.
uh-huh.
Now, did I? I just said there will be consequences. Nothing more, nothing less. Does not mean anyone's life is at danger.
Except for the fact we
Behind
know who
s-
you are.
Behind Satone, you hear a cackling laughter and a slow mush of waddle, waddle.
What is this?
Are you coming out
I,
now?
I immediately sigh as I recognize.
Do the guards see you, by the way?
No, I'm hidden behind Satone.
Are you bigger than him?
Probably.
I'm only like 4'9".
Oh.
You are a very short one, okay. How big is your shell?
Probably probably about 4 feet across. But you might see like the edges of a shell, but
so
it would
your
probably
shell
look
is sticking out from behind stone.
which is gonna make this even more amusing.
I just immediately sigh. And this is why it is imperative that I am here. I turn around and greet the waddling turtle. Long time no see, Marcia.
I just continue to laugh.
Now about that recipe.
I look at Satone and go, "It's been a while, Satone. The guild sent me. I have business."
Are you really gonna state that in front of fucking guards?
That's a whisper straight to him.
Okay,
that
that's your
is-
useful information beforehand.
Yes, no, the guards don't hear that. That's me telepathy. That's telepathic or magical conversation related stuff.
Okay, that needs to be said beforehand next time, please.
Not
So
a problem.
he used message
Yes.
to tell me this.
Yes.
Oh, shit, now I do have to roll for that. Okay.
Waddle.
I basically respond back. Figures as much.
I respond, "So what seems to be the issue? What did you do this time? Is it like what happened back in the city?
Not exactly, my friend. Not exactly.
Do we need another poison canister?"
Not yet.
"Would you like to see my new toy?"
No.
Sounded a little gay.
She sighs dejectedly. "Fine. So shall I deliver it, or do you?"
I have no idea who your contact is, but outside
You.
of that,
You were my contact. I'm surprised you didn't know I was on the way.
apparently I've been kept out of the loop.
It is the guild. As both of us know, the boss is a bit of a pain.
I can agree. Unfortunately. Well, I turn back to the guards. It seems that there's other business to be done. Have a good day, and we walk through the gate.
Now.
And as you do, they watch you. But be forewarned, you might have people watching you from now on.
I wander towards the alchemist's shop, where Satome was just teleported from.
Okay.
About that recipe.
You say that as I walk in the door.
Yes.
You see Marcia's eyes light up. She stares at the Dragonborn before staring at the alchemist, turning back towards the Dragonborn. She walks up to the alchemist and goes, I have your delivery, but first I hear something about a recipe, eh? Have you been holding back on me?
I'm still in here.
Yeah, apparently.
Turtle? Edible?
The old man looks at you. I don't have any deliveries.
Are you sure?
He turns around. Honey, do we have any deliveries? You hear from upstairs a very faint, give me a second. And you hear running around. I'm trying to do faint plus female voice at the same time. It's not easy.
Do that again,
No,
please?
fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck
Please.
off.
a second!
Fuck off.
This is when you need the little voice changer.
All right.
Make things so much easier.
And you hear some scurrying around upstairs. And she finally comes down. About maybe a minute later. First of all, what was that noise? And she looks in the room and she goes, honey. You see him shudder at that tone.
I would like my recipe so I can go now.
He turns around.
The turtle looks at the Dragonborn and goes, shut up, lesser being. I will feed you to my kin if you quiet.
I will vomit on you and eat you.
I'm just snickering in the back.
Turtle looks at the Dragonborn, just smiles mischievously.
I heard turtle meat is the best.
The wife pipes in. She goes, if y'all are not going to be civil, you two can leave. You have been
look
warned.
at her and go, I look at her and go, I'm just here to drop off your shipment. I'm here for one thing. I heard something about a recipe, which is part of my contract. You guys are to provide me recipe, bring back to the guild.
But this recipe is not for the guild. It has nothing to do with this guild.
You know nothing about the contract, so stay out of your business.
It is my business. It is my recipe.
I return to look at the shop. I pull a large satchel of dried medicinal ingredients as well as other small potions and bottles. Set them on the counter. I raise my eyebrow.
I didn't know you were having a thing with these people.
I'm still just sitting in the background.
Technically, our contract doesn't involve things that are made to order by other customers. Technically.
What is the cost of this recipe? I'll go with that answer. Or rather, what does it do that changes the definition of our contract, as you well know?
So, well, he hands you the clipboard that he was taking his notes on.
I read through it, and I hand it back, hand trembling slightly. You realize how dangerous that is. I don't even need to know the recipe, and I already know that that is dangerous beyond belief.
I didn't think it was going to be this strong.
You probably overdid it on the nightshade.
It was that or the fire elemental bladder.
How much fire elemental bladder did you use?
Half?
You used more than... Oh, yeah, you only want to put 3 grain. 3 grain in a compressed state will cause a massive explosion on impact.
Ah, that... Yes. And as he says this, he runs over to his alchemy station and starts working. The wife walks up. I'm sorry about my husband. So, honey, what is... We're going to have to wait on a minute to get the recipe while he works something out. But yes, I will take that. She just keeps looking back to her husband. How long is this going to take? He just grumbles and waves her off. She
I
walks
look
over
at her
there
and
and
go, "This."
smacks him upside the head with the book.
You hear the turtle shrink into his shell, going, "Oh shit, this could end badly."
I'm just
You
gonna
just-
step back a little.
He wasn't dealing with any of that
just
stuff yet. She
the
grabs him by the
Dragonborn
hair,
just-
pulls him back, and just goes,
steps
How
from
long?
the counter a bit.
"What do you do?"
I just step from the counter a bit and shudder in fear
Yeah,
and
angry wife
cover the
pissed
back
off
of my
now.
head and just scratch the back of my head like I got hit.
I just step back and I continue washing.
I said how long. He's now scared. He's like, "Oh shit." 5-10 minutes. And she lets go of his hair and walks over and goes, "You've heard how long it will take. You either can wait or come back. I will take
The
the
turtle
supplies
sticks
and
his
give
head
you the
out.
money
Don't-
for them."
Eat the elderberries.
I will wait.
I'll leave.
Okay. Are you waiting, Brack?
Turtle sticks his head towards the kind of.
You are
for-
horribly
You
cutting
are
out.
breaking
What?
I said the turtle out of her looks towards
You're
the
still
alchemist.
breaking.
I literally no
Disconnect, reconnect
second
real quick.
on it. I don't get it.
Wow. Internet.
Okay.
Hello?
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, hi. Now I can.
Okay. Okay. The turtle pops out of her shell and looks to the alchemist and goes, "You want some help that'll speed it?"
He's already back in his own little world.
The turtle just, looks to the wife. "Do you mind if I wander behind the counter?"
Don't break anything like last time.
She wanders behind the counter over to the alchemist and seeing that he's, writing stuff, begins to make small notes on the side.
Oh no, he's not writing notes. He's actually mixing chemicals.
Oh, is he mixing chemicals?
He's just flat out
looks-
trying something.
Okay, so she starts, analyzing what he's doing and making small comments based upon the chemicals he's using.
He's trying to make a new version of this potion.
Yeah, I know. She's remember that, we're talking about an alchemist over here. She's, providing input as well.
Yep. And it takes about a minute for you to actually get in there and start helping because he's just zoned in. Finally, he realizes it and brings you in. With your help, actually takes a little bit longer, but you get a better potion in the end. Actually, roll a d20 and just give me whatever you roll.
Just a straight number?
Yep.
18.
Oh, fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
Shop explodes. Everybody dies.
I've stepped out, so it's like I walk out.
Nope. Proximity explodes. You dead
No,
too.
no, it is a very minor, small explosion. It just breaks the vial that he was pouring it into, and he cleans it up. The damage is already done. Couple cuts and scrapes on him. Give me a reflex save, Brack.
Alrighty. Which one? Reflex.
So just hears a small explosion in the back.
Where's my saving?
Dragonborn purrs. in
Reflex is
excitement.
dexterity.
Let me look. And okay, it's not reflex here. Fuck, what is it?
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, that.
It would just be a dexterity saving throw then.
So 22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't take any damage. You probably have one small little cut on your hand, but that's it. No damage done.
The turtle sighs and goes, we overheated the nightshade. The grains of fire gland were under. The melting process didn't go as planned.
It happens, and he starts getting back to work. But in the end, Give me one more straight roll. Actually, for you, it is going to be a sleight of hand. I'm going to go with.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go with a nice 25.
Okay, no explosions this time. He got a nat 1 on the last roll.
Oh, so my save saved us on that one.
Big
Kinda.
explosion, big boom, get to eat dead.
He ends up with a potion. It is actually a stronger potion, but it is a little bit more contained, and there aren't as many rolls I have to make.
Thank you.
Thank God.
'Cause, I
But
don't know
all
about
the
you,
options
but
are only
magical
stronger.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't know
yay.
about you though, but magical nuke is just kind of
Great.
great for crowd clearing, but not so great in confined spaces.
Yeah, this now can have up to a 120-foot radius.
Excuse me?
Jesus.
Don't use
And like,
Looks like it's a fucking sling, is what needs to fucking use to shoot it.
Yeah, and instead of being in a normal vial, this is in a glass pellet like.
So I can shoot it.
It
That-
is actually to
better.
finish off. He had to pour it into a glass pellet and then use magic to finish sealing it off.
So we get to shoot it.
I'd recommend a crossbow.
Slingshot.
Slingshot. Okay.
blowgun?
I will buy slingshot. Seeing
He
as
goes,
I
I
vote
have
the
the slingshot that this is
Dragonborn.
made for.
I vote the Dragonborn is banned from using it.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. You have dragon breath.
Excuse me? Considering I am probably one of the strongest characters on the team. Okay. Besides you, you fucking dick, and you god rolls. Besides you, I'm probably the strongest character on the team.
The bad thing is my strength roll was the lowest out of all of them.
What is your strength?
My strength was a straight 16 plus 2 for my class.
What the
Raise.
hell?
You literally have me
What
beat by one.
The
By
hell?
one.
And you said that's your
Literally.
lowest.
Yes.
Yes, I rolled 4 20s, a 17, 16 on a
Okay.
bard.
How can you roll a 20?
How?
5d20s, or it's 5d4s.
5.
Isn't that what I had y'all do?
really?
No, you had us from
You had-
46 and then take the lowest out.
46 lowest out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have you redo them then because I did do them wrong. I couldn't remember.
Okay,
That
then
was
I'll
my
just
bad.
redo those real quick. That's fine. I'll redo those real quick and send you numbers.
Please, because I'm
Reroll
like,
ones once.
Yep.
that. How'd you? I'm like, how?
I couldn't remember because it had been a while since I made somebody roll, so I didn't remember what rules I set. So that one
Because
was on me.
46 basically means you can't get nat 20. You can't get a +5 naturally. You have to have the racial bonus or the class. Yeah. Because I forced myself not to look at them, and then he said that, and I'm like, excuse me?
Nani?
What? Yeah, because that's
Trust me, you don't want to know what my shit looks like right now.
yeah, because
No,
it's
you,
a
like
you do not.
it's a little ridiculous actually.
It's almost as bad actually.
It's kind of like a broken.
It's like you just put stats at random places.
Well, one, I'm a bard, so I get half proficiency in everything. On top of things I have standard
oh my
proficiency
god.
in. Plus
Oh
the
my
fact that I
God.
also had almost every single one of my rolls being 20s. So with all of that added together, it was a nice, wonderful.
Everything is a +4 in any roll.
Plus
I
5.
think the lowest one was a +4. Yeah,
No,
I had
your
a
lowest is
+3.
plus
No, your
three.
plus
Was a
one
plus-
3.
The lowest one was a +3 to intelligence.
Strength
Everything
is
else
plus
was
4,
either-
everything else plus 5.
It was a little ridiculous.
What the hell?
Yeah. Welcome to I rolled really well last night.
Oh, his very first roll would have been all 1s, though. Except for the fact he gets to re-roll 1s once, so he got all 4s.
Yeah, I rolled 4 1s and a 4, and then rolled straight 4s after that.
You had us do the 5d4. That would have been so much nicer.
There's what, 6 categories?
Yes.
Hmm.
One
Reed,
more
are you
number.
seeing these numbers?
Yes. You mean the 2 numbers?
Yeah, right. Roll that. Well, the last one didn't go as badly. The last one was, that.
Oh, it was the lowest of what you had before.
Justin can verify.
Oh, I
Didn't
believe
cheat.
you. Oh, you never rolled your health, did you?
I just did, actually, here a second ago. That's why I have 24.
You only have 10 for me.
But yeah, you have to reload the page. I did. I actually saw that I only had 10 HP. I'm like, hang on a second. I rolled a 6
Your very
and
first one is straight the actual number.
Yeah,
Level
the
one,
very first
everybody
one.
starts out as whatever your hit die.
Yeah, I know. That's why I rolled 1 6.
Mhm.
And then I had, 2d8s from health.
Okay.
Because I'm level 2. So now I gotta go into editing my character
Well, you
real
get
quick.
one that's already an 8 plus 1 roll.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I get 8 plus 6.
I still love the fact that I'm down 2 health points within the city.
Oh, you are? Why?
Because I threw the javelin at your dead body.
Oh, right.
And then I was like, can I have my javelin back?
So I get 218.
And
Reset.
when does this little curse end again?
When
It
does
doesn't.
what?
My
The-
little,
The health. Wasn't
It
there a
doesn't end.
specific?
No, it only ends when I go into combat or leave the city, but inside the city I'm always at 19 out of 21 health. Or
No, you have it until your next actual time of combat here in the city, in the arena. So if you do other fighting before that, it's still there.
That's why.
Okay.
Once you walk through the gate of the arena, basically will go away. That's a trigger to
so
dispel.
basically just run into the arena and run back.
Except it's fully closed at all times. The part you would need to walk through.
Bust through the arena and run back.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Move that.
But see, your character wouldn't know that as well.
I know that I got fucking dinked on health. That's all I know.
Yep.
Which is perfectly fine, which is why I said if I die, I die.
Okay, there we go, Reed. Go ahead and reload. Yeah, reload that, and then I'll have everything right.
Ooh, some of them changed by 1 number. Ooh.
I'm actually sad I lost 4 health.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're more squishy.
Boo-hoo.
You're still more squishy than me.
How much
Huh.
health do you have?
I think I have like 16.
I have more health than you do.
Dude,
I
he
know.
had more health
That's
than
what
you
he's
did.
saying.
You can
But-
take more squishy.
I had
Yeah,
more
I have
health.
16.
I had more health than the Dragonborn.
Yeah,
What?
by 3.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I had 24 HP before he made me roll
Now
that.
he has 20. I beat him by 1. Dragonborn still superior.
He is tied for, I think, most health with Satone.
Okay, so are you?
Nope, Dragonborn.
So what are y'all doing right now?
I'm still waiting for my recipe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we are.
I'm set at the bar.
You're at the
I
bar
returned to
Already drinking at this time of day, are we?
the inn. so
Water.
I had left and returned.
Water.
Oh come now, that's no fun.
That's.
Okay, so when you are done, he hands you the slingshot that these pellets are made for. He also will sell you The empty glass beads, if you want to make it yourselves, at 1 silver per bead,
Okay.
and that will be literally one-time use, and they can only break when they are shot from the slingshot.
Okay. So how many pellets is that? Did he make?
He has.
Did he just make one pellet?
He only made one one pellet right now, just to
Okay.
try it out to see if he could. But the actual casings, the glass beads he has are
2 silver.
1 silver each, and he has 50 of them.
We'll just call it the magic bullet.
I would call it an HE round.
In all reality, it is a magic bullet. That is literally what it is.
It's a high explosive bullet.
Magic bullet.
Yeah, same concept.
So do you buy all the casings he has, or part of them?
How many casings does he have?
50.
How much is 1 gold? In silver?
1 gold is 10.
10 silver.
10 silver? Oh, okay.
How many? So 50 casings
50.
is how much silver?
Is
50 silver.
Each casing is
50
yeah.
silver. Okay.
It's 1 silver per.
Okay.
5 gold, in other words.
No, I just went with silver because I have silver and I'm working.
So
Okay. So the
Didn't
greater
you
healing
just give
potions
him
will do.
all your silver?
No, I only gave 1,000 silver. We had 1,400 silver, man.
Oh, I thought you were doing that. My bad.
No, I hadn't converted it yet. I was being lazy.
Okay. Then he hands you the 50 glass beads.
and then how much was the slingshot?
The slingshot he gave you
Okay.
with the new version of the potion. Now I have to rewrite up the potion.
That's okay.
You're welcome.
Version
Just go off
2.
of the original one and
Yeah.
call it version 2.
Either.
At the
Can we get
moment,
the original version with it too?
Please no.
Aw, you don't want the vial almost shattering in your hand death experience?
He hands the turtle that is now here 2 sheets of paper, and he hands you 2 sheets of paper.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that into the party.
And
Right.
Brack, when he hands you the paper, he whispers, "That's 500 gold from the guild." Nobody else hears this.
I look at him and I respond, "Not my money. It'll be to them when it gets to them."
I hand him 100 gold agreed upon.
He takes it, and he puts it all under the desk.
None to the small human tree. Or small tree.
How do you? Okay, can somebody? I spell
It's a
it.
druid. For Christ's sake.
Who cares?
Even the child is level 18 already.
Yeah. Honestly,
they're a family of strong druids.
he's a small tree. Honestly, that is how the Dragonborn sees him. He saw a tree take the money. He
No,
does
it
not
wasn't
see
a tree. He was a
Dragonborn.
little vine on the ground, and then he turned into a elf child.
This game.
So he was a little vine that was spreading on the ground, just fucking with people. His dad played along. They are an odd family. Most of the people I will make up are going to be strange in some way.
Sounds like it.
It's more fun.
And super powerful.
That too.
How long till we do the fight? When's the arena fight start?
The arena fight is not tomorrow, but the day after.
Okay.
You actually have a 2-day
I will-
wait before your next one. And this is the first
Okay.
day.
Okay, I will spend the day actually playing with Trinket, the bear,
Okay.
if
So-
I can.
You head over to the castle or Vex's home.
where I'll ask around and see. I'm just mostly looking for, I guess, her, Vexalia.
You would have to ask her first.
Yeah. So I'll look for her first, and just
Okay. They tell you that she is at home.
and I go there.
Okay. But it takes you, what was it, 10, 15 minutes, I think,
Something like that. Yeah.
to get there from the inn. The guards have you stay there, but one of them does go inside to let them know that you're here. About a minute later, Vexalia herself comes out and lets you in.
Hmm?
And so, do you go inside?
Yeah.
Okay. She leads you into the room where you were last time, and it looks the same. And she goes, "So why have you come today?"
And I was like, I just came to play with your, to talk to your bear Trinket.
"You want to play with Trinket?" And she calls out Trinket, and Trinket comes barging in the room.
Mhm.
Like a ginormous dog. It is retarded how he's behaving. And she goes, "That's fine with me." And she gives Trinket a big hug, and then she walks away.
And I'll just spend the day just doing that.
Hmm?
Talk to. I have beast speech, so I talk to him whatever, just animal stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I just spend the day playing with the bear.
Works.
Orcs everywhere.
Fuck. So what are the rest of you all doing while she's playing with Trinket?
I'm currently returning back to the inn.
Well, I tuck the papers in my bag and I walk out, and I head towards the inn.
I continue to waddle along.
Are you following them, or are you heading to the inn as well to get your room?
I'm continuing to talk to. Actually, I'm waddling in, continuing the discussion over the potion with the alchemist.
You're waddling in?
No, no, waddling is probably a bad description of that. I'm continuing to have a conversation about the potion made with the alchemist.
Okay. Then we'll deal with that. What are you gonna say?
I look at him and go, "So how can we increase the efficiency of this? With the amount of nightshade in it, the cost to explosive ratio is extremely high. What else can we use that would have a similar explosive effect without providing an extreme increase in cost? We know that we need the fire gland, because without the gland, we're not going to have the initial ignition unless we can find something cheaper on that end. What else, or what can we think of that breaks this down? Nightshade is not a good use for this. I'd rather make an invisibility potion explosive with nightshade."
He looks up to you, turns around. "I think I might have something." He walks into a different back room than the one where the potions are stored, and he brings out what looks like a black vine. Solid
I look at him and go,
jet black.
"I'm unfamiliar with this vine. It looks similar to a morning glory or an ivy, but what is it?"
This is Devil's Tongue. It is a hybrid of a sort. It is a hybrid of nightshade and a plant that acts similarly to gunpowder. This might be what we're looking for.
I nod in agreement. To the alchemy table.
He grabs it and he runs over. He's there before you. He's probably going to spend all night working on this. Are you going to stay all night?
I stay all night.
Alrighty then. Okay. We're going to have to make rolls for that later. But for now, what is everybody else doing that might be doing something different?
Well, when I get to the inn, I look for Golden's character. Satone.
Golden. Golden.
Not here.
I'm already back at the end, so I'm just sitting in there.
Okay. Golden.
I guess that was still muted.
Oh,
Oh, God.
God.
Okay, what?
Well, I walk into the inn and I'm looking for you. Are you in the inn?
Nope.
Well, damn.
I didn't go to the inn. I went to go talk to a few people, find out why the hell I wasn't kept in the loop.
Ah.
Why is there a random portal and what the fuck is it doing here?
Kind of my question, but yeah,
Not as nicely phrased.
correct. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Well, we both know what happened at that city. I would be pissed if I just randomly showed up in that instance.
Oh, God. I'm
Well,
scared to ask.
I look at Vex and I walk over. Could I
Vex?
have? Yes. Or yeah. I'm at the end, right? Vex.
No, that's Vera.
Vera. Eh.
Fuck,
Vex
Vex.
is
I
one of
walked-
the,
I walk over to Vex and I'm like, I want alcohol.
You mean Vera?
Yes, Vera.
I'm sorry?
Yes, I somehow managed to get from the inn to Vex's house instantaneous.
Okay.
So
did you do
walk
that?
over to Vera, and I just look at her. Damn turtles.
Wait, why am I being insulted? Why am I being insulted? I haven't done
She
anything
just
yet.
stares at you very confusedly. She's like, the fuck are you on right now? Kind of a look.
There's a turtle at the alchemist shop. I heard they're good to eat. But I would like some ale.
That
The
actually
ale
makes
I
me
can help
extra-
you with. I don't know what the rest of the shit you're talking about is.
There's
There's
a
a turtle?
turtle at the alchemist shop.
Why does he have a turtle?
A walking, talking turtle. I heard they're a good species to eat.
You said talking?
Yes.
Turtle.
Turtle.
So you mean, turtle.
Yes.
Okay, you said turtle. I was thinking the little animal you might put in a cage or something.
No.
Makes some more sense, apparently. You get to deal with a turtle? I'm sorry. Here, let me get you something strong. And she goes and pulls off this brown bottle that's completely covered in dust. It's not been touched in a year or so, at least.
Why
If
is
not
a turtle a bad thing?
Y'all speech pattern? Speaking in haikus like you're supposed to be doing?
When I'm cast spells and I will be speaking haikus. Do you know how hard it is to try and figure out how to say a haiku off the top of your head for every portion of conversation?
Yes.
575.
Which is why it's
Just
fun.
figure it out.
But haikus have a very specific pattern on how they transition.
Yeah,
Which is what makes it a lot harder.
It's not just 575. It's 575 with specific nouns and specific way.
Yeah.
They are very tricky to do. Which is why I don't plan on having one as an NPC for a very long time. But that's why turtles are annoying. They're either very humorous or very annoying, and usually it's annoying. Very few make it humorous. And so they give everybody headaches. And
They're a nuisance.
she sets down a big glass, fills it up half full with this alcohol, and puts the alcohol back.
Is it any good?
He's going to get off his ass again.
Do you really think I would give you something bad for having dealt with a turtle?
No. No.
Then there's your answer.
Oh.
So do you
my
chug
God.
it or do you just...
No,
drink it
I
overnight?
gingerly sip on that.
Thank
It's
God.
strong, but it's not... unless you would have downed it, you probably wouldn't have had... there's nothing wrong. You enjoy it. It's strong, burns,
Thank
but it's kind of what you want for this situation.
Yes.
I go with the answer of rude.
You
Hear, hear.
threatened a noble dragonborn. You threatened to feed him to your family. He will literally kill you, chop you up, and put you in the fields, and then murder your family.
Is it bad that as a portal you would have to figure out where the hell they're at first? Because they're kind of spread way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere.
Matters not. He'll eventually do it. He will make it his life goal.
I want that to be his life now, because I'd be interested in how long that's going to take. They are nomadic wanderers.
A personal vendetta against a party member, that's going to end splendidly.
Not just the party member, the party member's family. It is literally in my character sheet.
You did kind of insult him first.
Did not. I said stay out of my fucking business is basically what I said.
And he responded with, stay out of his. You don't know the terms of their
It does not
contract.
matter. It was my contract to begin with. As
If we're
I was
talking
doing
contract law.
I was doing personal business first. You stay the fuck out of it as the turtle.
Talking contract law is a contract I would have had with them last time
But
period.
as he said, personal contracts for a personal use item.
We will have to draw up whatever these contracts are so we can actually have a conversation about those at that point. We will...
Yeah, because right now they are literally game logic that we have thought up. Nothing more, nothing
Yes,
less.
exactly.
So, for now, DM says move on.
That one, Edge.
He just so the dragonborn just sits there gingerly drinking, and then he looks at Vex.
Vera.
Like, oh my damn! One of them.
That's as bad as Reed saying Whiterun on something.
Oh, just wait till we add Vax to it.
Oh my god, no!
He's combining Westrun and Whitestone
Yeah.
every time.
You mean Whiterun?
You mean Whiterun?
No, it is the actual name of the actual
It's
city is
Whitestone
Westrun.
and Westrun. Those are the two cities he's mixing into.
So I'm getting the
Whiterun.
run from Westrun and the white from Whitestone. Is what I've been doing.
Whiterun's also the name of the central hub and first city you go to in Skyrim.
Yeah, it's literally the first city you go to in Skyrim.
No, it's the second. It's technically
no.
the third.
It's no, because
the
those two
third.
are villages. Those are villages.
Okay, yes, it's technically the first. It's the first Jarl's
Major city.
capital that you go to.
It's basically the capital of
The
province.
the Whiterun province.
That is neither here nor there. So
Off of that conversation.
he
Let's continue.
See,
He looks at
Westrun
Vera.
is right here. White stone is right here. That's what I've been mixing up.
Where's Whitestone? Oh, I see. It. Okay. Ooh, that was
There
cool.
in West.
And Western.
Okay. Anyway,
So he looks at Vera. So, any plans tonight?
None that involve you, honey.
Oh.
Ooh. Reject.
You're not going to try again after being rejected? What?
What's
Justin?
the point? I'd have to push for it.
Fair enough.
fair point.
Still kind of surprised, though. That your character would think that. Whatever.
Well, it's hold on. Technically, my character's kind of just he's still mulling over the fact that he wants to eat something.
Oh, true.
So, getting rejected and still thinking about eating another creature is kind of one of those things that's not really going over too well.
Fair enough. But would Vera then asked, "Would you like food with your drink?" If I can talk.
Yes, please.
She goes and brings you a nice hearty steak stew. There we go. It's good, especially for a dragonborn who wants to eat something. It doesn't take away the feeling, but it does curve it a little. Anybody else doing anything? Or are you still doing something, Justin?
No, I'm just gonna end it there for right now.
Okay, anybody else?
I'll grab a few drinks before I go to bed, but that's about it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Last rest day.
So, if everybody's ready, we can call it night and go the next day. Or anybody else still do anything?
Still over here working with the alchemist.
You said you were going to stay there. So
Yeah, you said you were staying
Technically, doesn't
overnight.
somebody's
Yeah, I know. You just said we were going to deal with the rolls later, so I'm wondering what those rolls were. That's why I was trying that back up.
technically
okay.
didn't somebody's wife have to die?
Wait, what?
That's what I heard earlier in character creation
I have absolutely
about delivering a package and somebody's wife dying or something.
no.
Oh,
No.
I thought I was hoping that'd come to fruition.
No, that was where we were making a joke about a baker.
Oh, that's right.
we're going to the next day.
Actually, let me do the rolls with him really quick. I'm going to get 3 rolls from you, and this is going to help determine the potion.
Cool. I need to know what I'm rolling.
I know, I'm looking at all the things.
Okay.
I'm going to need a nature, sleight of hand, and oh fuck, what was it? Arcana. In that order.
Nature was a 23. Sleight of hand is a 17. And Arcana is a 20.
Okay, remember those while I get his rolls. Okay. Nothing explodes. At one point in the night, it gets close to it. It almost explodes, but you are able to stop it in time from exploding. It was about to overheat and go boom on y'all. And that boom
That
would have
would've
been
been
pretty bad. It would have with his first roll.
Thank God for small favors, good rolls. Or
Yeah.
rather, thank God for high modifiers.
Oh, his first one, yeah. His first one was only saved due to his modifier. His modifier is higher than yours.
Which one? I have
Nature.
decent. What's his modifier for nature?
8.
Ah, yeah.
Holy shit.
He's an alchemist druid. That's basically what he does.
True,
Yeah,
but
that's-
still.
An 8's kind of only slightly higher than mine. It doesn't beat it by that much.
That's 3. Big enough.
That's enough.
His is the only reason he got over over 20 was because of the 8. It was only over by 1. It was enough difference that time. But his third roll is what almost fucked up everything. Well, second and third. Give me a D100.
I hate to ask, but should I be rolling low or high?
You'll find out.
Looks like he's going off.
I don't like the fact that I rolled a 6.
You roll a 6.
6.
Okay, I need to roll this. And this. That wasn't a roll, that was a drop. Okay. And last roll. Okay then. This is going to be interesting.
Now I'm both worried and intrigued.
The combination of rolls makes a very interesting potion.
Now I'm even more interested and intrigued.
Oh, once you read this, once I'm done typing it up, you are gonna be what the fuck? It either, depending on rolls that happens when it gets thrown, can either be astronomically amazing or astronomically horrid.
And we got somewhere in the middle of the wait, why does this work zone?
Yeah.
What?
This thing
Okay.
is gonna be interesting. You are gonna love it if it works.
I hate to bother. Just got a thing that popped up on my news feed with a comment. And it
Huh?
reads, I got a thing that popped up on my news feed here, just a second ago. It reads, opinion. France and Italy's rising are as high as World War II. Be worried. The top comment, considering how useless both countries were in World War II, no.
Politics.
Oh god.
That's a low blow. True.
How is that a low blow? Italy was useless, and France gave up.
France made Britain come fight for them.
Exactly.
That's gonna be a really fun potion to write up. Oh my god. But that was that. Wow. My brain right now. Yay, being tired, not having slept well. Okay. But yeah. So we're gonna go to the next day. You are gonna have 1 point of exhaustion, Brack.
Okay. That just means what now again? I forget.
First point of exhaustion is not too bad, but it does give you a couple of disadvantages.
Okay.
You're gonna want to look up exhaustion.
On it.
D&D Beyond. I can't spell exhaustion right now.
EXHAUSTION.
On your character sheet, under conditions, there's exhaustion level.
There it is.
I've got it open for the compendium. I get a disadvantage on ability checks. That's it.
At first point.
After that, it's happy disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Your max hit points have speed reduced to 0, and then death.
Mm-hmm. And the only way to get exhaustion to go away is to actually get a long rest. But yeah, so there is that. You all wake up that have slept. What are y'all gonna do?
I go down to Vera, and I want to get breakfast because I'm still hungry for the damn turtle.
Do we serve turtle at that inn?
She will serve almost anything for anyone. She
So-
does not discriminate on any lifestyle because she knows each creature is made a way that it's supposed to be.
So can I, while the Dragonborn walks down, the turtle just be eating turtle stew?
Yes.
The thing is, she was already gonna feed him turtle stew.
Yes.
Sure. She will look at you very strangely, but she will serve it to you.
This is going to get better and better.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So-
I'll have a normal breakfast.
What is a
Alright.
normal breakfast
Yeah,
to a
what's a
D&D
normal
party?
Eggs, bacon, sausage.
She's a cat person.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Give me some tuna.
So we have the
Can I have
turtle and the dragonborn eating turtle stew.
At like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Literally just staring the turtle down.
It's like 8 or
Eating
9.
the stew. Literally just staring the turtle down, eating the turtle stew.
The turtle is just happily purring as she eats her stew.
Just looking at her. Chomping away.
The turtle looks up and, kind of raises... Turtles have eyebrows, right?
Mm,
The armored
Technically,
plate
no.
above them. The armored plate that would be the eyebrow.
It kind of gives the expression like she's raising an eyebrow at the Dragonborn and goes, "What are you having over there?"
Turtle stew.
Looks down and looks back up at you. Well, that seems a little, coincidental. What do you think I'm eating?
Technically, wouldn't that be cannibalism?
No, they're a fish. What do I care about a turtle?
Just slowly chomps on the spoon.
Fucking hell. Okay. Are y'all gonna say anything else?
I'm gonna go back to eating my turtle.
I'm gonna get another bowl.
Can I have a pot?
Can I literally just have the giant ass pot from the kitchen?
The cauldron of turtle stew. Eats it with one of the giant,
Yeah, the
canoe-sized
waves.
oars.
Yes.
God.
they're
She
one-upping
brings you
each
each
other at this
both another
point.
bowl.
They're
And
trying
she
to
gets
one
one
up
for
each
it.
other.
Yeah, they're trying to. And she's not gonna have any of it.
Can I have a bowl? Can I have a pot? Can I have a cauldron?
I demand a merm-sized pint of ale.
Oh my god. Largest pint of ale.
She brings out two of her big mug, like the bigger one that she has.
That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Nope, I ordered
I don't want to.
largest pint of ale.
You are
So-
talking to Vera, the one who can drink that at all times and be fine.
The turtle doesn't drink alcohol. The turtle refrains.
Okay. But she brings out her big size mug. Well, one of them, full of ale.
Dragonborn is just purring as he sees the ale being brought to him.
Once you try to pick it up, give me a strength check.
(16 plus 3, so 19). Ow!
You try to pick it up. You're
Do
not
I
able
succeed?
to.
Can I get a straw? I look at her.
Only you would want a straw for trying to drink ale.
You
Cup
see
too heavy.
you see the turtle look over, pull something small out of their bag. Kind of looks like a cocaine straw and throws it at the Dragonborn.
What are you throwing?
A small straw.
Oh,
Like a
you're
coffee
throwing
straw.
an actual straw. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a small metal straw. But it's like a coffee stirring straw. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes, the tiny ass little ones.
The one that would be absolutely useless here.
he catches the straw, looks at it, puts it in his ale, and takes a drink. He is very disappointed at what.
Make a give me a Constitution check.
And you get shit faced. First thing in the morning.
That's not what this first one's for.
Okay.
Oh Lord. 17.
You inhale, and it's a struggle. This is a very thick ale. You get lightheaded before any of the alcohol touches your lips. But you do manage to actually start drinking it. Ish. You're able to get a couple drops, not even a full sip's worth, before you're too lightheaded to continue.
I stop drinking and rip the straw out of the ale. This straw is tiny and sucks! Throws it on the ground.
As it hits the ground, you see the turtle, cast mage hand on it. Just picks it up and drops it back in his drink.
And Vera pipes in, "It's a straw, you're supposed to suck."
He just looks at her, and he gives her this that shit-eating grin of, oh, really now?
But while she's watching all this, she has already retrieved the straw made for this jug that actually can drink any liquid without making you lightheaded.
You're cutting out, Reed.
Damn it! 1 second. Okay. Hello?
Yep.
Hi.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, you
You
were
were
good.
fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that was us.
Well, no, I was in the red. My voice connectivity was also red.
Yeah, so was ours.
Same here.
Oh, so Discord might be having problems. Yay.
We might have to go to Skype soon. The Discord's been having some server issues recently.
Oh,
I don't have
new
Skype.
I hate Skype, but
I hate
What
Skype
a-
for bigger calls and gaming, but I do have to use it sometimes.
Now, as you
So-
were saying,
Oh fuck! What was I saying?
you retrieved the straw for the cup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She has an actual straw that is made
I
for
don't
this.
use
That is.
Skype.
Say that again?
What golden?
I don't use Skype.
that was delayed.
That was really delayed.
Oh.
As
okay.
you were saying, Reed.
She brings you one that actually will work for this, even for the ale you're drinking, not lightheaded. I don't remember what I was saying after that.
It was designed for any liquid.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Can I have my straw back?
You already got your straw back.
No,
Okay.
you put it back in my ale.
I dropped it back in his ale.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. I thought you said your bag. Okay, my bad. You sure?
Yeah.
Just take it out. I won't let him try to stop it. He'll be too busy playing with his straw.
See, the thing is, if I don't take it out, he might choke on it. Which would honestly make that even.
It would.
But it would also make hate help.
Honestly, in the middle of the night, you'd probably see me crawling over top of the turtle just to eat her. Just middle of the night hunger snack.
There are many ways you can go with that phrasing of words.
Right?
Either way, either version, take it as you will.
That would be an interesting pairing for kids. Let's think about that for a second.
Let's not.
Honestly, it would. Would they
Let's
have like a
continue.
hard scale in the back and the dragon scales in the front, or would it just be slimy dragon scale?
Let's continue.
So I take my straw, and I take a small one out, and I place it on the end of my table, and I look viciously at the turtle.
The turtle,
You can have your straw back.
the turtle stares at you confused. You asked for a straw.
Stupid tiny little straw.
As the turtle picks the straw up, she drops it in hers.
Are you talking?
I was.
Because it like completely stopped for me.
I said the turtle picked up a straw and put it in the soup, and then went back.
Ah,
Cutting it out.
yep.
Well, he looks at Vera. Thank you for the straw. Even though I could not suck anything out of the small one, I should be able to suck out of this one. He says with a wink.
She's got a bigger straw than you do.
Honestly, I would be okay with that.
And moving on. She just shakes her head at you and walks away. She's not dealing with that shit right now.
Ah, no comment. Very well. And he downs his second bowl of turtle stew and goes to retrieve another.
She brings you a third.
Anybody else can chime in whatever they want to do by this point. It's just me hitting on Vera. Getting shot down, but hitting on Vera. I think next time I'm gonna go for Vex. Honestly, if I get creamed by either one of them, happily dead Dragonborn.
Why do I feel like you would go goddamn gnome?
No! Oh. Probably would now.
I like how you tried to make it sound like you had moles for a second and then immediately disregarded that thought.
What? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The gnome.
Like, now that you mentioned it and gave me the idea, yeah.
Okay. Why do you think his family? I bring dishonor to my family sometimes. I'm all in on everybody.
Hits on your aunt when she comes home for Christmas.
Doesn't hit on family.
Okay, let's continue.
It doesn't hit on family.
Oh, come on.
No. Doesn't hit on family. He doesn't hit on anybody that is dragonborn.
Well, that explains a lot.
Exactly.
Is handsome by dragon standards, ugly for everyone else.
Well, what is everybody else doing today?
I'm doing nothing.
After I eat my stew and drink my ale, I go to try and hit on the gnome.
Wait, what gnome?
What? No.
Or
Pike.
not the gnome, but what's her name?
Pike.
Yeah.
Oh, that gnome.
Oh,
Yes, that gnome.
that's
Okay.
That to be interesting.
Hey,
have to find
you
her.
brought it up.
Grog. Grom? Grog.
What about Grog?
Grog.
I'm just interested to see what his reaction is going to be to this.
Well, Grog's not with her right now.
Grog would probably laugh.
You
Or
asked
punch
around.
me.
He would either he would go off of what she wanted.
Either way, if she wanted me dead,
I'm dead.
I'm dead. And I'm okay with that. Like I told her, if I die, I die.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god. You ask around and you find her. She's in the temple to Serenray.
Okay, never mind. I'm walking away now.
No religious bitches on your list there?
Don't mind the religion, just not a real big temple fan. Considering it's a temple of probably a god that I do not worship at all.
I'm gonna go with the answer. Warhammer 40k it. Exterminatus.
Oh, Jesus. No. Let's not. I'll exterminatus anything in a
So
minute.
you don't
but
go
not
in,
now.
or you just don't go
No.
look for her?
I just don't go into the temple. That is, considering who my god is, that's a big no.
Okay, you would have seen something actually pretty awesome if you had, but okay.
Okay, well, no. Wait a minute.
No.
Right.
Do I want to see something awesome? Do I get anything out of it?
Depends on how you handle it.
I'm walking in.
Your god smites thee.
Oh my god, yes.
So something I need to ask, just so I know how to play this. What is wrong with you going into other temples?
Well, let's see. Considering that my alignment is lawful evil and I am the Strife's Emperor's disciple, kind of going into other temples without waging war is kind of one of those iffy moments. Because you don't know if you're going to get smited by your own god for going in there without killing something. Because the
Okay,
Strife
then.
Emperor, the god of war.
Yeah. This will be interesting. How am I going to set this up now? So are you going in or not?
I'm going in. I am wholeheartedly going in.
The moment you touch the door,
Boom.
you have you get a shock, stronger than it's like a regular static electricity, but not enough to do damage. It's like right at that point where it's like, okay, that's a warning.
The turtle walks up behind Dragonborn, wanders towards the temple.
I push in again.
Okay, nothing happens. The door opens.
Okay. Now what?
You're going. Are you? So you're actually walking in, or just opening it?
No, I'm walking in.
Okay. Nothing happens immediately.
Damn it.
You walk in. You see a massive structure. This place is very bright inside. Like you, outside you saw none of this light. Inside it is completely different.
Okay, hold on. Quick question. Is it like cathedral size on the inside?
Yes, it is a
Okay.
cathedral.
Okay.
It is a smaller cathedral because it's a smaller town, but it's still a cathedral.
Okay.
You walk in, and the inside is outside. It was just a regular building, looking, but just large. You walk in, the inside is what is complete opposite. It is like literally glowing. Not just it's well lit. It is physically glowing. The entire inside is. It is white, gold, and streaks of red all throughout.
Okay.
At the middle back section from the door, where the stage is, you see this massive statue of the goddess Serenray. At the statue's feet, you see Pike bowing and praying. But while she's praying, you see these translucent golden wings coming out of her back.
Okay.
You see a massive halo that's on fire above her head. What do you do?
I walk a little closer, but I'm not going to disturb her. I'm actually intrigued. I'm curious to find out what is going on, but I don't want to disturb her too much.
Okay. And what is the Tortle doing right now? Since you
Wandering
said-
into the temple. I'm just
Okay.
like wandering into the temple, watching the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn is now intriguing to me.
Oh God. You see the
He
same-
keeps
What?
he keeps staring at me, giving me weird looks. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with him, if he has some sort of mental illness or something.
No, just his ravenous hunger of wanting to eat you.
Which that also says there are problems, but besides the point, I guess.
He's a dragonborn and he eats meat, okay? This is literally, besides the cat, this is probably...
That's kind of his MO, man.
literally, I'm a dragon. Okay, like, besides the cat, I wouldn't eat the cat, but like, besides the
Dragonborn's
cat,
a little different than half dragon.
still, he is a dragon. Or
Ish.
related to dragons, at least. So he's still got the ravenous hunger.
Not as bad as a half dragon would.
Yes, not as bad, but it's still there.
It's there, but it's not in control of him. He has control of it.
Yes.
At least
For now.
dragonborns in general do. Just wanting to make sure that it's not like you're being controlled by this, because
No.
you don't have it that strong. Okay, if that's good, then we're good.
Yep.
So go on.
So he gets to the first pew and he just sits down. He's just watching her.
Okay. And is the tortoise going to do anything as well?
Just continue to watch the Dragonborn. I'm still trying to determine what kind of mental illness this thing has.
Okay, you're gonna
See
you
if
sit
maybe
down,
I
or you're
have a
just gonna walk
potion.
in and stare at him.
I'm gonna like lean against by the door, watching this Dragonborn, kind of with this puzzled expression.
Okay. Then you both wait a little while. It's about 30 minutes, 45 minutes you wait. And then Pike finally gets up. The wings and halo don't go away. She turns around, sees y'all, but she goes on, because until you actually stop her, she's not going to stop. She has her own job here.
I just sit there and watch her.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna hit on her, but now I'm just intrigued.
Has she reached the turtle yet?
Oh, she's staying up around the stage area, cleaning stuff, just making sure everything's organized.
The turtle kind of looks at the Dragonborn, looks at Pike, and wanders up close to Pike.
Do you go to Pike?
Yeah. And I motion towards her.
She sees you and she comes over.
I look at her and go, be careful of that Dragonborn. I think he has some sort of Dane view. I'm guessing he has a mental illness of some sort. If you fix that, we'd all appreciate it. If not, I understand. With that, I walk out of the temple.
She stares at you and very confused. She looks over to the Dragonborn. And she looks back to you walking away and she's just like, huh. And for now, she now keeps an eye on the Dragonborn, but she goes back to working for now.
I just sit there, just looking at her. There's really nothing I'm going to do. I'm just sitting there, observing what she's doing.
And now she's observing you observing her while she works.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm watching you while you watch me.
I'm watching you, watching me, watching you.
Basically. So she goes on working. She probably is done probably about 10 minutes later. And she starts moving towards the back of where she's now walking down the aisle. And then before she goes out, she goes to the right into a little office.
Mm-hmm. Well, with that, I get up and I guess I don't necessarily follow, but I go over towards the door of the temple.
Okay, so you're leaving or you're just going towards the door?
I'm just going towards the door. I'm just gonna like leisurely walk my dragon ass down the aisle.
Okay. Are you leaving or are you just going to go stand at the door?
I'll just stand at the door thinking for a couple of minutes.
Okay, you stand at the door thinking for a couple minutes. You see
Do I?
another person who works at the temple, who's also cleaning the main sanctuary area, just working. But other than that, you're the only one there.
I walk up to the worker. What were those wings and the halo?
Oh, you mean on Lady Pike?
Yes.
Oh, she's part of the clergy of our goddess Serenray. Due to her connection to her goddess, our goddess, she actually is able to communicate and have the goddess come through her and boost her abilities. And when she's able to do that, the wings and the halo appear.
Which is very intriguing. Thank you. And then I just leave.
She stares at you a little awkwardly, but she's like, okay. And she goes back to work.
Come to the realization now that I probably do not want to hit on Pike, because I'll have a goddess probably possess me, and my god smite me down someday. So I just leave. I'll hit on Pike when she's not at the temple.
You think he learns, but no.
We should know better by now.
Just walk down the steps, and I start trotting up to Vex's house.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
So you're going to Vex and Percy's house because they're married and they live together. Got it.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not going there to flirt with Vex.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Sure.
not.
Uh-huh.
I'll play with the bear and flirt at the same time.
That's what I thought.
Flirt with the bear. A female bear or a male bear?
It's a
Do we
male
know?
bear.
He
Nope.
should definitely flirt with the bear.
Nope, I'm not gonna flirt with the bear. I'm gonna flirt with Vex while playing with the bear.
Oh
I
god,
have
so
my
he is
priorities
gonna flirt
set.
with the bear.
I want to fight. I really do.
Shh. We'll get to the fight here in a second. I'm probably gonna be kicked out by Vex.
That's even if you're let in.
Okay, never mind. I'm turning around. I'll
'Cause
just go.
remember,
flirt
there are
with Vera.
guards at the gate.
I'll just go flirt with Vera.
You like to go flirt with Pike, then go flirt with Vex, and all in all, he did not flirt with anyone.
No. This is why he brings dishonor to his family.
He goes to flirt with the one who has the most physical power out of the three.
Yeah.
Because all three
I
could
w-
wipe the floor with you and kill you within one hit.
I will
But Vera is the one
effectively
who can
flirt.
just make you just go poof and you're disintegrated.
Yes, I will effectively flirt with Vera.
Okay. I'm actually gonna have you make a roll.
What am I rolling?
Give me a charisma roll. Give me a charisma.
So it'd be persuasion?
Nope.
No,
wait,
just charisma.
Is there persuasion? Yeah, persuasion.
Okay.
You need to roll high. Is the only thing I'm gonna say.
15 plus 5, so 20. If I get creamed, I'm perfectly fine with this.
She looks at you and she goes, "You're really persistent, huh?"
I just shake my head vigorously and purr.
Uh-huh. My room tonight.
At that, he just purrs so much louder. Just louder now. The entire... the sound coming from him just makes it sound like there's a bass drum in the room.
Lols.
Effectively did it. Now we can go on to whatever everybody else wants to do.
Who wants to go to the next day?
Dragonborn's getting laid. That's all he wanted. Even though he has, like, a fiance back home.
God.
Well, not a fiance per se, but he's in love with the heir of a family that his family despises.
Oh God.
So
Politics.
it's kind of why he's disgraceful to his family, but at the same time, it's also because he goes running around not flirting with anybody that's not Dragonborn.
God. So are y'all ready to go to the next day to have the fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just say
With that being
Dragonborn got
said,
laid.
That was
we are going to take our 5-10 minute break here, stretch our legs, go to the restroom, grab a drink, and then we will be back and have the fight.
Okay.
Boop, boop. And we're back.
Hello, hello.
Okay. So, the audience gets to see the map before y'all. Are y'all ready?
I'll just go
Sure.
watch your Twitch.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're already here.
I'm totally not trying to finish a level on a game. Okay.
The fuck?
Well, maybe you
Same.
said something.
Honestly, same.
Maybe you should have said something.
Oh,
So it's
same
similar to
last week.
Similar.
Oh.
Similar,
Not the
but
same.
not the
The
same.
corners.
It's pretty close.
Oh, that's right. I still have the slingshot and the magic bullet.
There you go. Party.
Shh. It's in my bag.
Who votes the Dragonborn doesn't get a slingshot?
I'll throw it.
Oh, and
I'll
we're just
literally
gonna say
yeet
that y'all
that
did
thing.
ask. We'll say y'all did ask the your friend here to join y'all.
Okay.
I want to be.
This
We actually
stain
never
on my
talked about
face of
that.
having this
Okay.
turtle with me, but
We're-
it'll work.
Oh, Reed, I can't actually play with my character.
I don't think any of us can. None of us can. I can't play with mine.
Oh,
Reed,
here.
you have it
Let
set
me
to
redo
the
it.
map layer.
Do I? Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
I do.
Do 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 do. Fuck it. Damn it, Justin. The beginning of the stream. Woo!
Ooh.
Reed,
Ah, color.
Okay.
I run away.
Oh shit!
Run
that means those are
away!
there as well.
Oh, I get to play with my character.
I run
Okay.
away. Wee.
Satone, you are right here, correct?
I don't think he's paying
Golden.
attention.
My friendly, long, twiggy, bald friend. Are you over here?
I don't think.
This right here is Satone.
What I figured. Actually,
What?
We're about
took
to.
you long enough.
We're about to start.
We're about to be in our fight.
Oh, okay.
I just needed to be standing near you because I have spells stuff that I have cast on you like turn one.
Wee.
Run away! Swim away! Turtles are just fish. What do I care?
I stand by that sentence.
Okay.
Pick my
They let
strange
you
one.
into the center area first. Vex walks up to the podium again. She goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The semi-final round for Nameless." Wait, that's y'all's group name, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
For now.
Nameless.
For now.
Semifinals
For
or
now.
final?
What?
Semifinals or finals? Because I thought there were only 3 matches.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd match.
This is.
But there were still
2 teams. Because one got eliminated in the end of the first one. One should have gotten eliminated in the end of the second one, which would put us at the third.
Yeah.
bonus
And there's
round.
4.
Bonus.
Bonus
There is
round.
a bonus round.
So
Okay.
yeah, but there's 4 teams, right? So there's 2 left. So whoever wins out of this
Yes.
one, yeah. So finals.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was just thinking about the bonus round as an actual full round. I wasn't thinking because you still have to fight
Bonus
something. So it's meh. It's actually going to be your strongest fight yet.
The bonus round or this one?
The bonus round. This one is the strongest you've done so far, but the next one will be even harder. But if
Oh.
you
Okay.
In other
complete
words,
it, you
use
get
the
a massive
explosive
bonus.
correctly.
All right.
So we use explosive correctly.
Use it in the
And
far
don't
corner, and everybody else is in
die.
the other. Everybody needs to be over here, and you do it over here.
Oh, okay. Wait,
So
where
do it in
does
the
anyone-
middle and hope you don't die.
Does
Got
anyone
it.
have
Exactly.
Mage Hand?
Yes.
But they also have the
Mage-
slingshot.
Okay.
I can. So if I had the slingshot and mage hand, can I
I have the
use?
slingshot
No,
in
no,
my
no.
bag.
Can I throw it with mage hand with the slingshot?
What?
Can I
No.
throw or can I use the slingshot with the mage hand?
You
No.
can't use objects with mage hand.
Mage
You can
Hand
move
is
up. You
can't
can't
use.
attack with. You can't use an object that is used to attack. You can't use swords. You can use blow darts. Et cetera, et cetera. A slingshot is on the one of those.
Slingshot is still a weapon, but it also takes 2 hands to do a slingshot. Mage hand is a singular.
I'm thinking of
hand.
a sling.
Nope, it's an actual slingshot type thing he gave you.
Yeah, I was thinking of a sling.
Do you want me to buddy up with you with another mage hand?
By the way, keep in mind that that slingshot's range is only 60 feet.
Yeah.
Better than
Otherwise, you take a disadvantage each time for each individual, if I remember correctly. The further
No,
out you
that's
shoot
its
it.
max range it will go. It's a slingshot. It's not meant to go very far. It's old style slingshot. They only can go about 60 feet.
Hope to God I hit whatever I'm looking at and run.
Yeah.
Let's
God.
clear to the other side of the map, and then roll.
Well, considering clear to the other side of the map is more than 60 feet, it'd still be close to us.
Let's head.
Closer to us than we want it to be.
Yeah.
That's a suicide. I don't care if I die move.
Yeah, that basically is.
or throw it over the pillar.
But remember,
ball.
it's not a guaranteed it will go that big. That's its max range it can go up to.
Yes, but knowing my fucking rolls.
I'm the one who
It's
rolls
a
it.
noob.
Okay.
Knowing your rolls, we'd be definitely screwed.
Oh,
Yeah.
before we start, I'm casting a false life on myself.
Did you say false life?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you can do bonus things. So you can do 1 spell each.
Oh,
Do you-
then I'm
Before
gonna
the
just
round
cast
starts.
heroism on Golden Owl.
Okay.
Wait, the turtle with us?
Yeah,
Yes.
It just happens like, huh?
Golden, you have 4 temporary hit points. Every time it's my turn, you get another 4.
Wow.
Don't you have to focus on that so you can't do any other
Nope.
spells?
Nope. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each turn. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining. I don't have to focus on it.
What's the duration?
1 minute, so 10 full rounds.
But the 4 points don't pile up. If I understood that correctly, correct?
They
It
only pile up when it's his...
just says that they gain temporary hit points. It doesn't say whether they just get 4 or if they get 4 plus what they had. I'm gonna go with the answer. That's up to you.
I'm looking at it right now.
From what I'm hearing is he has 4 when it's his turn, and when it's your turn, he gets an additional 4.
Yeah, that's the way I read that. And it's actually at the start of their. Every time it's his turn, he gets another 4.
Well, damn.
Do you want us to roll initiative?
Okay, so you only get those temporary hit points for that minute. After the minute, it's over.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so for those 10 rounds, it is 4 on top of each one.
Goddamn.
The reason I took this specific spell.
How
Mitigate-
challenging will this battle be?
It's kind of
Very.
challenging. Yeah, you guys are gonna... We'll see.
Okay, who has potion? Before we get started, I need to know who has potion.
I have
You
a
have the
potion.
greater.
I have the greater healing potion. Who else has?
I have 1.
I have one as well.
I have nothing.
Okay.
So then the other 2 will get the other 2 potions.
Do we have?
Well, she had 1 to begin with.
Okay, so yeah, we all have a potion. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about.
So I get a standard healing potion.
Yes, you have 1 standard healing potion.
And I get another standard healing potion, correct?
Yes, you have 2. Or you have 3. Because didn't you? No, you had 1 that was on Lecria. Okay, so yeah, you have 2.
Okay, so Vex is up. She's announcing it's the final round. And the winner of this round will go on to the bonus round tomorrow. There won't be a full day of rest in between it.
Oh.
So it's just a short rest.
No, it will be one night. So it'll be one long rest, but you won't have a full extra day of just going shopping and stuff like that. It will be the next morning.
So no restocks on potions or anything.
Yes.
In other words, play conservatively.
Yes. And so she goes on, getting everybody hyped, blah 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 blah.
So
and
we'll
she
want to
announces
use spells before you.
What? What, Dragon?
I was just sorry. That was something I was just saying.
Okay. And she announces, and today for them they'll be fighting a water and an air elemental.
Oh, great.
And she steps back, and the gates on the east and west side open up, and out come
Both
an air and
elementals.
watermelon. Yeah.
Well,
Roll initiative.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
fucked. Because I'm a fire-based guy.
You can still hurt air with fire.
I can still hurt air, but I'm fucked with the water.
9. I got a 24.
I'm gonna ask for him in a minute, and I'm trying figuring out these ones right now.
18. What modifier do we use?
Initiative.
On it.
Okay. I don't know. Do I want my character to die and make a new one?
Everyone dies, makes a party bard.
Oh god.
Let's make some barbarians.
Bards can multi-class, can't they?
Yes.
Bards,
Oh, yes.
barbarians.
Barbarian. I said this.
Barbarian, yeah.
Scolds.
Wizard bards, barbarians,
Valkyries.
paladin bard.
Why didn't I think of multi-classing?
You
Who
can
wants to
still
make
multi-class.
I
Oh,
know
Who
I
wants to
can,
make
but
Spartans?
Always try to convince my group to play.
Spartans and Valkyries.
Those are...
Can we all die and make new characters? Because I'll make a full, just straight-on combat class.
I'm pretty sure these
He'll be
guys
pretty
can...
dumb. I mean, he won't be as dumb as I use you for pillow.
I'm pretty sure
but-
these guys can take one hit.
You don't want to know what the term intelligence modifier is.
-3. 4?
It's higher than your intelligence in the campaign.
But he's so dumb.
Sure, we'll go with that.
No, Merm is dumb as shit.
No, he's not.
He can't even read. He's dumb.
He
Doesn't
just
mean
says he's
shit.
illiterate. Writing and reading is literally illegal in that entire campaign, Justin.
Eh.
All of you are illiterate.
I'm a Templar. No, I'm not.
You would
Yes, you
definitely
are.
be illiterate at that point, actually. Is your god, I forget, no, your god is one of the ones that hates wizards. Yes, you would definitely be illiterate. The only people who know how to read and write are either black market or wizards.
Is it?
Okay.
So are we ready to begin the fight?
25 to
Oh.
20.
21.
24.
24, and what was yours, Dragon?
21.
21. Okay.
Funny if we're at level 3. Be so much easier as well.
Okay, 20 to 15.
17.
Wait a second. 20. Okay, I had a 23.
Okay. Then, Raz, what was yours?
17.
And who was the other one that had in this range?
I had 19.
Then we have. Okay. So up first is Brock. How do you pronounce your character's name?
Marsha McQuee.
What?
Marsha McQuee.
Marsha. Okay. So up first we have Marsha.
Um, I'm going to hold my action.
What
I'm
are
just
you
gonna hang
holding?
out. I'm actually gonna just hang, pass. There's
You're not
nothing
gonna
I
do
can really do.
anything? Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do this turn. I mean, other than I can curse them out, but that's about it. And that really doesn't do any good at the next second.
Okay. Then next is Kazoot.
Wasn't there someone with? There were two
Golden
people.
was 23.
Then what was yours?
I was 21.
Oh, I thought you were 24. My bad.
Nope,
Oh.
I was 24.
Oh yeah. Okay, then Satana's
I'll
up
catch
next.
it
My
there.
bad.
Okay, so it's my turn then.
Yes.
I can't determine which one I want to fucking attack, or even fucking try to just stay away from.
Great, we're fighting elementals.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it can knock us down in one hit.
No, not always. Okay. I'm trying to decide. Okay. I really don't like how we're all bunched together. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, going catacorny. Or catacorner.
At corner.
Yeah, my brain and words are not working.
Catty corny.
And then there's the 5th right there. And I'm going to stand by, hold my action, and prepare to attack whenever it finally gets up to wherever the fuck it wants to.
So once it's within range, you're gonna attack it?
Correct.
Okay. I would recommend being one square closer so you will actually have it within range if it walks forward.
Alrighty then, fine, I'll go down 1.
Now, you just to remind you, you have 8 temporary hit points, Gold.
Total of 8.
Yep, because you got 4 before when I first cast it, and then you get another 4 on your turn.
Oh,
You
God.
get that for 10 turns in a row.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
But at the end of the minute, all the temporary hit points, if you have any left over, are gone.
Yeah, but 10 full rounds is a lot in combat.
Yeah. But you're also fighting elementals.
Yeah, I know.
And now it's my turn?
Yes. If he ends his turn.
Yes, I end my turn.
Okay. Yes, now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take one step and cast Firebolt on the water elemental. That is a 20 to hit,
A total of 20 or a natural 20?
total 20.
Either way hits, but yes.
Yeah.
Did you just cast a fireball and a water elemental?
Firebolt, yep.
At a water elemental.
And that's 7. Don't question me.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure the only things that have damage resistance or damage immunity from fire are other fire creatures like demons, devils, red dragons, and fire elemental. Pretty sure.
Give me 1 second for it to do one thing. Okay, and how much damage was it?
7. Minuscule.
Okay. Do you end your turn?
And
Or are you going to do something else?
that'll end my turn.
Okay. Up next is... Justin, how do you pronounce your fucking character's name again?
Wuziri?
Oziri? Okay.
Rixis. Just call me Norixis.
Rixis?
Norixis.
Where do you get the Nor from?
One of the dragon clans. It is literally the dragon clan name is Norixis.
Oh, it's your last name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Norixis.
So
Okay.
it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Well, seeing as how I have no combat spells, kind of freaking useless. So I am shimmer. So I'm literally going to cast Shield of Faith on myself, and it is first level spell.
Okay. What does it do?
And it is a bonus action, and it has an area of 60 feet, and the duration is 10 minutes. And it's a shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, and it grants it +2 to AC for the 10-minute duration.
Okay.
And then... Oh, I can't do that because I had to use my bonus action. From there, I'm just... Let's see.
Well, you've cast a
Actually,
spell.
that-
The only thing,
yeah.
unless you're going to drink a potion, is move. Otherwise.
Yeah.
That was a bonus. Spell was only a bonus action.
But unless you have the feat that allows you to cast 2 spells per turn,
Oh, I wasn't gonna cast another spell.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Is you can't do another spell. So you, but if it was his bonus action, then he still has an attack. But
Then
I like how that's 30, but this is also 30 feet.
it is.
I'm gonna move my character.
This is why D&D should be played on hexagonal game boards.
Right about there. And
Okay.
21. And I end my turn.
Okay. Up next is the air elemental, and it is going
Kick your ass.
so. Wait. No, wait. 5, 10.
Oh, he's bypassing it.
Oh, lordy.
70. And it still has more movement.
What? Jesus.
Sounds about right.
Does it
It
have
does
somewhere
not
like
have
near
feet, it
100?
only flies. You don't know. I remember, I'm the DM, I can change what the stats are from the guides.
Yeah. I'm just asking, doesn't it? Yeah.
In the
just gonna
book it says 90.
Thank you for that information.
Doesn't mean that's how much this one has.
Sure.
Then it is going to slam attack both the Dragonborn and it's gonna slam both of y'all that it's touching.
Okay.
So its first one is towards Nerixus. $21 to hit.
21 is
that
my
hit?
AC.
It hits.
Okay.
Okay. Do 11 damage.
Okay.
Then Moonlight, you 18 to hit.
That hit.
It hits. Then it is fuck.
It is fuck.
13 damage.
13. Yeah. All right.
And that's its turn.
Should we all just focus the air elemental?
Well,
No idea what's gonna happen with the water element. Wasn't patience, my friend.
Up next is the water elemental. And that's that. Golden, I did say wrong. You did need to be 2 forward, and it was within your feet if you want to move forward. One more space so you can get the sneak attack. Because that was on me on that one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be the
'Cause-
one forward on that.
Because the wall goes to the line, even though in the picture it doesn't. I can't get it to do that. Exactly where I want it, unfortunately. But, so you would have been hitting either way.
Okay,
So-
so then I am the one closer spot then.
Yeah.
So roll to attack.
Yep.
Alright, just rolled a 19. Give me a second. I know it's plus swords, so. So that'll be a 25 to hit.
25 to hit. It hits.
Yeah. Okay. And then find me my 1d6. So that'll be 10 damage.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Then it's going to finish its turn because you did attack it. It now knows you're there. It's going to attack you. 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and see if the second one hits. It's a natural fucking 20. So 27.
It hits.
Yeah.
So the first one's damage is 8 damage plus 20 damage from the crit.
So that's 28 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
He is unconscious. Great. That was fast.
Are you dead or are you unconscious?
Just unconscious.
Okay.
Great.
I'm tweaking the stuff really quick. That's all I'm gonna do. Because yeah, that's a little too quick. And that's even, I've already reduced some of their stuff too. Damn. Okay.
What is their challenge rating?
Normally it's 5, but I've lowered it. Because I've taken off some of its stuff. So fuck. Changing him a little more. Because. Fuck. Okay. Up next is Moonlight Golden, because that is more damage than I was anticipating. I am gonna say you still are up at 1 hit point because I'm tweaking it a little more because it's not fair to be able to do that much damage. Literally 1 hit, y'all.
Didn't I say at
I
the
had
beginning?
changed it.
Okay, sorry.
I'm supposed to get 2 slam attacks that are 2d8 plus 4 or plus 5, and I've changed it to lower. I'm changing it again because it's ridiculous. So, okay. So, up next is Moonlight.
Sorry.
Bless you.
I'm going to use a bonus action to hex. Can I get 2 bonus actions or just 1? If I don't
You-
move.
You're saying you want to give up your movement?
Yes. To get an extra bonus action.
I'll say for our campaign, sure, that's a thing.
All right, because I'm gonna use one bonus action to cast Hex on the air elemental,
Mm-hmm.
and use a second bonus action to use my what's it called? Hexblade's Curse on it.
What's that?
Once per short rest, I do on a creature within 30 feet for 1 minute until it dies, or I die, or I'm incapacitated. I do an extra 2 damage. I gain 2 bonus damage against it, and I score critical hits on 19 or 20 instead of just 20. And when it dies, I regain 6 hit points. For now, it might go up. It goes up later. But...
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because why not?
And I'm gonna
gonna make
swing
this
my
interesting.
longsword. That's a 20.
You hit with a 20. Is it total or 20 or natural?
Total 20.
Total 20. Okay. Yeah, hits.
And I do. That is. Yeah. Oh, crap. 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
You did 8 damage, you said?
Yeah. That's the minimum damage I can.
Nice.
And that's be my turn.
Okay. Then Marisha?
Okay. So I have a question. I'm gonna leave this up to the party because I don't actually know what to do in this instance. I have 2 spell slots remaining. I can use them to either try and heal people, because we can try and do that, or I can use one of them to heal people and one of them to try and deal some damage and get rid of, one of these. How do we want to do this?
Deal damage. I have a few more spell slots than that, so I can actually heal a little bit more.
Gold.
Sorry, what?
I said I have 2 spell slots for standard spells. Should I be trying to do damage and get rid of one of these, or do you want me to heal people? I'm at a loss for what to do in this instance.
Well, healing is a good thought process, but I have potions right this minute, so that's not like it's gonna hurt me any. But at that point, taking out, possibly causing it to be distracted, would be advisable.
Okay. Go with that then. Okie dokie. So we're gonna do some damage then. Read. Attacks of opportunity are always criticals, or no?
Wait, what?
Forget. Are attacks of opportunity, can they or cannot be criticals?
They can be, but that's because it's a roll.
Okay.
Because you still roll to hit.
Justin, what is your current damage right now for a melee attack? With whatever your weapon is?
I can cast Thunderous Smite and do.
Just a straight melee attack, because you don't have the time to cast a spell on a attack of opportunity.
What are you trying
It
to do?
is 1d8 plus 3.
Moonlight, what is yours?
Sorry?
What is your damage by chance for a melee attack for an attack of opportunity?
If I do melee, I do D8 plus 6 plus 6 for for Hex.
So yours is 1d8, 12 plus 1d8. Justin's is going to be 2d8s plus 17, essentially. Plus, if it hits properly, then I'm dealing with another 3d6. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to be casting Dissonant Whispers on the Wind Elemental.
Okay, does it roll or do you roll?
It has to make a save.
What kind?
Wisdom.
Okay, and which one?
Dissonant Whispers, and it's the
which
wind elemental.
Air elemental, okay. You said wisdom. 18?
It saves. So it would only take 6.
6.
So it takes 8 damage.
Okay.
That's it. Actually, you know what? Before I end my turn. 3,
What?
4, 5. I'm moving.
Ah.
And my there. Sorry, if it won the wisdom save. Had it failed the wisdom save, it would have been forced to move as far away from you as possible, which would have given both of you an attack of opportunity. That's what I did.
It would have been nice because I would have been able to use the spell as an attack of opportunity if I was there.
It's not inside your range. Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
What dragon?
If I was there, it'd be nice. If it also worked.
Yeah, it rolled a natural 18. So are you done?
Yep.
Okay, it's his own.
So, what exactly happened?
He tried to make the wind elemental run away, but it saved on its check.
Okay then. So I'm going to now, as my bonus action, drink one of my potions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is... Why do I have so many tabs? Potion of healing, 2d4 plus 2. Huh. Okay, I get 10 health.
To get 4 temporary hit points as well, Golden.
That too. But I heal 10 and gain the 4 hit points. Temporary. Alrighty then. Not looking too bad, but damn. With that, I'm going to... I'm definitely going to attack it with my sword.
Okay, give me a roll.
That'll be a 20. A nat 20, I should say.
Natural 20. Okay, give me damage. Roll twice on the dice.
Roll twice or just roll once?
Roll twice.
Because I'm rolling 2 die, if that matters.
That's fine. I said roll twice. For the damage on that one.
Okay. So, let me get the total for both of those. 13 or 16?
And that's for damage?
Yeah, those are the 2 different rolls that you asked for.
I'm not saying 2 different rolls. I'm saying roll whatever the damage would normally be twice, and then give me the modifier. Whatever the total is.
Okay, you were confusing me. So, I know to roll 2 times the dice.
That's all I was saying. If you got it, then never mind.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the first roll, which is 13 total damage.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna end your turn, or is it all, or?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, then Kazoo.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll go there. 4. And let's get some damage on this guy. I'm going to cast Inflict Wound. That is a 23 to hit.
For which one?
Inflict wounds on the
Air elemental.
air
Or,
elemental.
okay. And you said 23 hits.
23 to hit. Hits.
Yep.
Okay. That is a fun amount of damage. What's my number? That is 27 damage. Necrotic damage.
27.
Boom.
There goes my first spell slot. Well, what am I?
Okay. And is that in your turn, or you gonna do something else?
though, in my turn. Nothing with my bonus actions, which is
Norixus, you're up.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do air elementals get staggered? Like knocked back 10 feet if I use... So I'm going to use Thunderous Smite, but the first time I hit with the melee weapon during the spell's duration, an audible thunder can be heard for 300 feet, and it deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. And if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a save throw or be pushed 10 feet away, and then knocked prone.
You'll have to find out.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite then.
Okay, and so besides pushing them back, what else does it do?
It deals damage.
What kind of damage?
Thunder.
Okay. So I'll need to know exactly who.
Adds 2d6 thunder damage to his melee attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is you'll have to say specifically what is melee damage, what is thunder damage, what is.
Okay.
You have to specify what kind of damage is depending on creatures, depending on their resistances and stuff.
I cast Thunderous Smite on my Morning Star, and I go to hit the only one in my range, which is this one.
Okay, roll to hit.
$17, 18 plus 1, so.
Wait, hang on.
What do you mean? What?
Wait, what is it?
Oh,
It's going to be a 22.
Yeah,
22 to hit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
22 to hit, that hits.
Okay. So.
Yep.
It'll be 1d8 plus 3. Yeah. Nine.
Roll for duty.
Yeah. It was 9
9 what?
physical,
Melee.
9 melee damage, and then 2d6. And then 5 thunder damage. Or wait, no. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 thunder damage. So 9 physical, or 9 melee, and then 5 thunder.
Okay, once the
And
thunder
then it
part
also.
hits,
well,
it looks like it doesn't take the full impact of the thunder.
Did
part.
it save the? Did it save on the strength?
Oh, you said
Then
strength.
it passed. Yeah.
It rolled a 9.
It had to roll a 13, so it takes. So is it pushed
It deals-
back? It gets pushed back 10 feet, and it'll be knocked prone. But does it get knocked prone? Is the question.
Prone, you will find out. It goes back there. It does not fall over.
Okay.
This is a flying creature. It doesn't have legs. There's no way for it to be prone.
Would Moonlight get an attack of opportunity from that? It's being pushed back outside their
Yes.
attack range.
Being forcefully pushed doesn't invoke attack of opportunity.
This is more like it's being shoved out due to staggering.
Yeah.
I say she gets a hit.
No.
Okay.
You don't, because it's still in your attack range. And I don't think you have an actual physical weapon out, or do you?
I don't need one.
Are you able to make spells? Or do spells?
Warcaster.
Ah, okay.
So if I was able to, that's again why I said earlier it would have been nice.
Just not far enough this time. Go ahead,
get our
Moonlight.
attacker-
You get one attack, yeah.
Okay, that will be a 15.
I know
To
what I'm
hit?
casting on myself when these
Yes.
come out.
Hits.
Alright, sweet. I get. It's
Expenses.
gonna be 9, 11, 15 damage.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And does that end your turn? Justin?
Yeah, but what about the? You were saying something about the thunder damage.
The thunder damage doesn't look like it affected it as much as it would normally.
Okay. So yeah, 9 melee. 5. Okay, so yeah, I end my turn there.
Okay. Then the air elemental's next. And it's hurting, so it's going to move 10 feet forward again. And it's going to attack you with its first slam attack, and then its second slam attack is going to do against Moonlight again.
Oh god.
Okay, so Justin, your attack is 18 to hit.
I have 21 AC.
Okay. Then Raz, your attack is 15 to hit.
No, I have 18 AC.
Okay, it misses both of y'all. It's
Sweet.
kind of hurting right now. It's wind tunnel figure is like, there are sections missing. The wind's not blowing as strong inside of it. It's hurting pretty bad. Then
Now here's the thing. Do I want to spend basically 50 gold to cast the spell when it comes time for my turn?
don't know, but it's gonna end its turn.
Yep.
The water elemental is up next. It is going to do 2 slam attacks. No, it's not going to attack first. It's gonna, seeing the turtle, it's gonna come over here. Then it's gonna do 1 attack on each of y'all. First one will be to Satone. Nine to hit, Satone.
It does not hit.
Okay. Then Marisha. 19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. It is going to do 6 damage.
Okay.
Then it's going to end its turn. Up next is Moonlight.
Alright.
Mike.
I'm going to use a cantrip.
Same.
Okay.
Going to be a booming blade. And as part of the action, I do a melee attack. So,
Okay.
I got a 23 total. And takes normal damage, but at the start of my next turn, if he's willing moves before then, he immediately takes D8 thunder damage.
Wait, what?
If he moves, if he willingly moves, so not if he's pushed or anything, but if he moves for like trying to run away or something, he takes D8 thunder damage.
Okay.
She's not gonna do much against the air elemental, but it's extra damage. That's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 13 damage.
How much?
13.
Okay, and what save do I have to make, or is that only if I move?
That's only if you move.
Okay, and you said 14?
13.
It's gone.
Sweet. I regain 6 hit points.
It's time to have some fun with this one.
Alright, as a bonus action, I am going to move my heck to the next one, the water elemental. I probably do this with the air elemental, but I'm going to give the water elemental disadvantage on wisdom.
You said wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
We have a bard in the party.
Thank you.
And I am going to move.
If you can, because it's going to be running away from me, try to move to like right there.
25. Yep, got enough movement to get there. Now it'll be my turn.
Okay. Then up next is Marisha.
Okay. I'm going to do Dissonant Whispers once more. On the water elemental.
Again, if I was there, so nice.
You're doing what?
Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, what does it roll?
It needs to make a wisdom save.
And I have disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Let me pull the correct. A 9?
It fails.
Okay.
So, one, it's going to take 3d6 worth of damage, which is going to be Psijic damage or not. I have to look specifically. It is, yes, Psijic damage. Takes 15 points of that. It's also going to be forced to flee. It has to flee.
First
It
of all,
must
how much
must
damage
immediately
total
use its
again?
reaction.
What was the
You keep
damage?
that now, Bragg.
It's 3d6, but it was
Oh, you
15.
haven't rolled it yet.
No, I did. It's 15 damage.
Okay.
So 15 damage, and it's forced to flee using reaction as far as it allows away from.
So it's total movement speed, directly away.
Yes.
It's there.
Okay.
And,
It'll also.
Satone and Moonlight, you both get attacks of opportunity. And I'm actually gonna have it. Let me.
Take the place of the air element.
Basically, because I'm not gonna have it encompass you when it's actually not trying to. It's just running away. But Satone and Moonlight, you both get attacks of opportunity.
Woo! Oh, damn it, I wish it was
Okay.
Alright, I got a 25 total.
To hit. Hits.
Yeah. 9, 11 damage. 2 necrotic if it makes a difference.
I
Do
have
that
a
as
total
11?
of 20.
Total of 20 hits. So, 2 of the 11 is necrotic, you said?
Yes.
Alright.
And that'll be 10 damage from me.
You said 10, Golden?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that in your turn, Marisha?
Yes.
Okay. Then up
But there's
next.
really not. Actually, hang on. I cast that spell. It still runs outside of my range. Do I get a bonus attack of opportunity as well?
Technically, no, because you're the one who forced it to run, because you're casting the
Damn.
spell still.
So neither me and Dragon get an attack of opportunity?
Nope,
Oh, it
it came
entered.
into your range. It's only when it
Yeah, it
leaves.
entered your threat range.
Uh,
Anything else I can do? If I still have a bonus action?
It would have been nice if I got the attack. It would have been.
Okay, nope, I can't eject it. Actually, Golden, how much health are you at?
I am sitting at a total of 15.
Is that including temp points or not temp points?
That's including the temp.
I'm gonna toss you that greater healing push. I'm not
He's
gonna need.
about to get 4 more, and then
Yeah, but
Don't worry about it right now.
those will go away a bit. Oh
Don't
wait, no,
worry
you have
about
another
that.
potion. Yeah, you're fine. You have another potion. Never mind, we're good. Yep, I'm gonna end my turn there then. I still have the greater healing potion on me.
Okay. So you said you in your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so Tone, you're up.
God roll it.
Actually, I was about to YOLO it.
take the giant.
Throw the potion.
Nope, I'm charging for it, and I'm attacking with both my swords.
Give me rolls.
No.
I believe it's +6 to each hit. I got one that was a natural 20, and then the other is a total of greater than 20.
Is the other one that's
So they
greater than
both-
20 a natural 20 as well, or is it lower?
No, it's lower. I
Okay.
rolled an 18.
Okay, then good. First one, yeah. Go for it.
Finding all my die that I want. Anyways. Alright, the first one is a total of 16 damage. And the second one is a total of 9 damage.
7 and 9, you said?
16 and 9.
16. Okay. And then 9. Okay. If you're done,
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
okay, then next up is Kazoo.
Now, do I want to cast this 50 golds to guarantee that I don't get hit? Well, almost guarantee. No. I'm going to again cast Inflict Wounds. But this time on this water element.
Okay, give me. Does it roll or do you roll?
I roll. But I get a +7, so it's. That's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Time for the 3d10. 26 damage.
26 damage.
Yes.
It's dead.
Yay. I've done more than 50 damage this match. Yay.
Okay. So, Vexalia stands up and goes, "We have our winners." And then she goes and talks to the other judges, comes back and says, and for their score, they got an 87.
Yay.
Crowd goes wild. They throw in money again. And it equals another 500 gold. Well, 512 gold.
What's
And 857 silver. Because why not?
is it 857 silver?
Yep.
I didn't realize it, but at the beginning of the round, I should have realized these were elementals, and I have the one spell I thought I would never use in my entire gameplay walkthrough until towards the end, which is protection from evil and good.
Okay. So, Golden, what is your cut you're taking on this one?
So how much gold was it?
512.
I'm gonna take about 30.
I'm also taking 20. Yeah, anybody else taking a specific cut out of this before I add any more in?
No.
More. Oh. Okay, anything else that we got there, Reed? Or is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
So you come to find out right now, this is probably the biggest roll for y'all that you want to be low.
Do you want us to roll or?
No, I had to roll it.
Okay.
You come to find out that the next match, which was the other groups, later that day, they only got a 69.
Oh my.
69.
They only got 69 there, eh, Reed?
Yep.
Hey,
It's literally what the dice came up with.
the best position. Wait, what?
Anyway.
I guess that depends on your person.
Depends on where the positioning is.
I'll agree with that.
But, yeah, so you guys won.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
So what do we get for winning?
Yeah.
Oh god, what was the pot?
Oh, well, I'm asking you.
A large sum.
It was
There
a
were-
large sum.
There were items
Million.
in gold. I don't remember what the total was. It wasn't that much. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. Fuck.
Boy,
Great.
you have to have this stuff written down.
Remember,
Like-
I lost that notebook.
Did we get
You-
more from the crowd than we
Wait, lost
did
the
the
notebook?
actual winning?
Yeah, I lost my first notebook for this campaign. I had to get a new one.
Rip.
Oof.
Yeah, so I lost a lot of shit.
Well, we apologize for that one, Reed.
It's not your fault. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. It's my own fault. I just should have done it beforehand. Actually, no, wait. There's one more thing. But we'll do that next episode because it is 11:14.
Okay.
So we have our bonus episode, which will actually increase or just leave the pot as is.
Okay.
So you guys have won, but this is just to see if you can do well enough to get some extra shit.
Do we get our level up, or is that after the next fight?
I'm gonna give it to y'all. Fuck it, because I
Thank
said
fuck.
it was at the end of the actual competition, not the bonus round.
Meta magic.
So everybody,
God.
I want all of you to
Thank
give
God.
me your... Dude, that also means your next fight is going to be even harder than I was planning.
Oh god.
Matters not. I still get shit that I can use. like attack spells.
I want everybody in order from Dragon to Raz to give me your hit die roll.
I am lucky because I have a D6. Try 6. I got a D6. I got 6.
You got a 6. Nice.
On your name. Edit.
Next is Brack.
1 sec, helping Justin.
Ah.
Looking.
Level 3. 2. I've gotten lucky with my rolls.
It's gonna be another D10 for you at
I've
level
got more
3.
I've got more than
I got an 8.
You got an 8. Nice.
Time to choose meta magic.
That's this one here.
Golden.
7.
Nice. Justin.
Oh shit! I get level 2 spells.
No. You got a 9.
9. Yay!
This would be
God damn you! You're barely ahead of me by 3 still.
wins.
Oh, Sacred Oath. Wait. When you reach 3rd level, you swear an oath that binds you as a paladin forever.
You and I will
Note
have to
this.
talk about that over the next week or so.
Okay.
I got my meta magic finally. Distant twin. I get one more spell. Yay.
I now have Mage Hand.
Okay. Raz.
Got a 3.
You got a 3. Nice. Out of what, actually?
I rolled a 3 at a D8.
Yeah. Almost average.
Wait, I don't have the lowest health?
Okay, so everybody's rolled. Justin, what was yours?
9.
Okay. Then we're gonna call it there, guys. Everybody's rolled. I will go over everybody. I'll go over with everybody over this next week or so before next session. Do you all need help figuring out some of your level 3 stuff? Let me know.
I need one spell. That's it.
Okay. We'll go over that over the next week or so if you need help. For those of you who have something that's special that happened at level 3, I will go over it with you as much as I can, because like warlocks, part of their stuff is kind of hidden, stuff like that. So we will deal with that. And next fight, you will be level 3, and you will get to have a very big, fun fight with your new spells and abilities. Shall be interesting.
Alright.
But for now, we're gonna call it here. We'll catch y'all later. Bye, guys. Anybody else gonna join?
Bye.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Every time.
All right. I'm a fallen. Oh, I forgot. Yay. I'm probably not gonna use it though.
All right, guys. Bye.